That's a lie you tell yourself.
No, that's the full truth I tell myself.
King, why you gotta just be difficult?
I come to know that.
Do you have to be difficult?
Is
Like,
reality. No, I'm going to move the mic when I cough. It's that simple.
Agree totally. But you don't think like, never mind, whatever.
I'm not gonna. Hey,
I'm not
gonna argue with Trap. I'm not gonna argue with Trap.
He ain't even call you.
You know, but Trap
and that motherfucker, and he not even here.
He was supposed to call me and tell me not to cough into the mic, and he didn't.
No, he just left it to me to make me the villain.
No, he's the villain today because he smoked weed. He should understand.
No, it's not understanding. It's just caring about your audience and the people listening to you and all of that.
That when I don't smoke enough, I start coughing.
That nobody would understand that because it just would be a
Trap
not
should.
true.
Trap should understand that.
Why would Trap understand that?
Man, where's my arch nemesis coach at?
Ain't nobody here. Trap ain't here. It's just us.
Long as you here, that's all that counts.
That's what I realized. I came to that conclusion.
That's all that counts.
I came to that conclusion, dog.
We just like, supporting cast and stuff. That's
long
all.
as I'm here, that's the thing that matters.
That's all that matters.
Somebody was telling me, a couple people in the thing was telling me, like, gee, you need to do more monologues. These dudes just be on your ass. Like, we'll be having a conversation, and the conversation to be so simple, right? Like, and they'd be just spending all the time just trying to prove me wrong. And I don't even know quite why they are trying to prove me wrong. That'd be the crazy part.
What they mean by you should just have a monologue, though? Let's get back to that.
Like where I don't have anybody kind of butting into the conversation.
They just want you just to talk.
Yeah, like to exercise my thoughts.
Tell them to go to the podcast.
Well, the podcast still be all of us.
Yeah, but it'd be really more your thoughts and stuff.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
You know?
But I do understand what they're saying because I get it to everybody else, right? I just be trying to argue. And if you really, like I always say, if you really know me, that is not my goal. My goal is not to argue with nobody. Like I don't mind kind of arguing or something, but again, it be all in hopes to build.
Yeah. But I don't think you're doing just a monologue and stuff yourself is the, solution to what we do here. I mean, I think the lunch hours with all of us, having that type of conversation, interactions would make this thing work. I don't think it's arguing either.
No. I don't think that's what they're saying about the lunch hour. Right? I don't think they're saying do a monologue for the lunch hour. They saying just add a monologue.
Oh, to your repertoire. Oh, okay.
You got the Drake part and everything, Coach. That's crazy. The Drake part.
You look like Drake today.
No, he be having a part.
No, he started that part too.
Yeah, he look like Drake. Huh?
I be always having this part quite a bit, man. Like I don't be.
He really mad at you from last night, huh?
Yeah,
he got me
he
hurt,
really
dog.
pissed off. He came at you hard today.
He came at you hard. King, you got to stop talking with them calls. It's 2025.
King Paul's worthy over here.
Like. Yeah, dog. What are you doing?
Oh, man, he came at you hard, man. I don't give a goddamn
what
you guys is interpreting with that.
Well, what are you talking about, though?
You talk about how aching I've been. I've been aching since yesterday. Pause.
Yeah.
That is really pause.
See, look, this is crazy. Every conversation gonna be pause. I'm too old for this shit.
No, it's getting worse though. But no, we just lifting weights, man. Yeah, G did a great job.
G did a painful job. G in pain.
No, he did a great job.
And then I ended up going to walk 2 miles to start. That didn't help at all. But I'm worried that later on today, like my goal is the days we not boxing to walk 4 or 5 miles. So it'd be crazy. Look, everybody talking about they ready for Glasses crash out. This is the crazy part, man.
That's funny. They wait for your crash out the lunch hour.
I don't crash out, man. My frustration comes from ideas, right, that we're trying to build on. I don't really crash out. That don't make no sense.
That's funny. So they say you crash out.
Because it feels so immature to be crashing out.
No, I agree with you. The statement crashing out.
They using it though.
It's funny though, but I agree with you.
I don't think they really think you crashing out. I think they, You know.
I don't be crashing or nothing. I don't be doing none of that, man.
You do
I
got
know.
the steering wheel.
Shout out to the poll. Coach told me that the other day. He said, "Thinking About You was better than Never Too Much" by Luther Vandross.
I never said that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Damn, he go at you hard, huh? He go at you hard.
Bro, you don't want me to
bro.
tell you. The next poll is what he gonna say about Hello. Lionel Richie.
Oh,
Hello.
Yeah. Hello is fire. But
okay.
No, you said it was better than another.
Never said.
So you're not gonna just own it.
I've never said anything about Luther Vandross. About
you ain't
Frank
never
Ocean,
said
Luther
Frank
Vandross.
Ocean wasn't better than Luther Vandross.
No, why would I say that?
I thought Frank Ocean's one of your top 3.
What is no? Like no. I think Frank Ocean is talented. I think he makes some good music, but he's not Luther Vandross, man. I'm not crazy now.
He's a 7 or 8.
Frank?
So you didn't say.
Go say it.
Yeah, tell
what is he?
Frank Ocean on a scale of 1 to 10.
What is he? Coach?
If Luther Vandross is a 10, what is Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean is probably 8.
See?
8. That's not solid.
What is Chris Brown?
I'm not saying vocally.
No.
I'm not saying vocally.
No, we saying there's an R&B talent, a package.
As an R&B talent, probably like an 8. Chris Brown is like a 9.7 as a talent.
So Frank Ocean is that close to Chris Brown?
He's a whole point. Chris Brown's an A+. Frank Ocean's a B.
Is that close?
Yeah, he's a B. He's a B talent. It gets kind of tricky up in them 9s and like 9.7. That's a real far difference between the 8. 9.7 is damn near excellence.
He said far difference.
Like, I mean, Chris Brown is like the top of the mountain, ain't he?
I mean, right
Chris
below
Brown,
Luther
Usher.
Vandross.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Luther's a better singer. You think he's a better talent?
Yeah. He plays. He makes all his music. Luther Cole.
Okay.
I seen something today that was showing that.
No, I'm not lying. We was boxing.
I never said this.
We was boxing.
Oh, you brought that back
Coach
up?
was on one of them rants, and he was talking about how Thinking About You was better than Never Too Much. And I was like, why would you say that, bro?
Is this because of the weights? You gonna come here and lie?
Yeah, he came out to you real.
Like, yeah, he woke up sore. He's like,
talking about Drake, your Drake haircut.
Frank's vocals aren't strong enough to be an 8. You need strong vocals to be an 8 in R&B as an R&B talent.
And
you cannot be an 8 in R&B talent if you don't have great vocals. You need, like, I'm not gonna say all time great vocals, but you need great vocals.
Call Prince. Prince calling me.
Frank is like where Keith Sweat is.
That's not a bad comparison.
No.
Okay, but okay. You talking about vocally?
No.
You
I
just
mean,
talking about
as a talent, because
Okay,
Frank, because Keith Sweat.
Hey, bro, I can live with that. That might be the best thing you ever said about Frank Ocean.
It might be.
No, but I'm not saying nothing bad about Frank Ocean.
No, you be saying you be kind of
might be a slight to Keith Sweat, but you know.
Yeah, but comparing them to Keith Sweat is just that's
no,
awesome.
because
cool.
they sing about the same, and they have about the same ability as writers and talents.
Okay. See, now we on it. Now you kicking.
But Frank Ocean doesn't have.
I think Keith Sweat got better presentation.
But Frank Ocean doesn't have
the body of work.
Well, it's a specific album. Frank Ocean doesn't have the first Keith Sweat album.
Keith Sweat.
Make It Last Forever.
Yeah, Make It Last
Forever. He don't even have
Make
It. Yeah, he don't have no Make It Last.
He don't have a Make It for Last Forever, but he got some. He got some of them My Bodies and a couple of them other songs, but he don't got a Make It Last Forever project. Like I took a chance and I listened to Frank Ocean again yesterday, and I listened to Channel Orange. I was like, maybe I'm just being a bit harsh. I thought I was being a bit harsh. I was like, let me listen to this album, and I listened to the whole album straight through, and I enjoyed listening to it. But I'm like, yeah, like it's cool, but like you was comparing him to Love, TKO, like Teddy Pendergrass. You have some names up there.
Okay, now we're talking facts.
Yeah, you was going out of control. He's not Teddy Pendergrass.
I didn't say nothing about Luther.
Yeah, but Luther and Teddy ain't that far apart.
Okay, so since we telling truths now, can we tell the truth about how you reacted to when we was listening, when we was boxing, and I had on Pyramids, and at the end when the guitar riff came on, what'd you do?
I enjoyed the riff because
you should have seen his eyes, Trap. You seen,
but the riffs,
and I saw him. He saw me seeing him, and he started looking back down like, nah, nigga.
But the riffs were like a riff from another song that's very popular that I like. I thought it was transferring to another song. Again, I think Frank Ocean is about a 6'7" R&B talent.
6, 7 R&B talent?
Yeah,
6,
like
7?
6 or 7.
So you think Keith Sweat's a 6 or 7 R&B
Above
talent?
average.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 6 or
I'm
7.
cool with that. I'm
Is
cool with that.
crazy?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. If you
I
put
don't
Keith
think that's
Sweat,
crazy.
if you put him right there with Keith Sweat, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with
that too, Trap. I'm cool with him
Yeah,
putting Keith, even
yeah.
though
because
I
I
think he got
think
Keith Sweat.
I think it's
I know
fair.
how much he
Well, because
revered. I know how much he revered Keith Sweat, though. I know how much he like that.
Yeah,
Make
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
agree.
said cool with it.
For him
Yeah,
to
but
say that, I'm
again,
cool with that.
none of my thoughts are emotional. Like, it's not how I feel about Frank. I don't really know Frank. Like, I'm just listening to the music. Keith Sweat. So I think Frank Ocean, from all the stuff I've heard and going through, right? Frank Ocean probably has a better catalog
Not the Keith.
than Keith Sweat.
You think it what?
Okay,
Frank
so
Ocean
he
got
doesn't
better
quite have
catalog.
Make It Last Forever. The LSG stuff, right, is kind of, the songs are really good. But if you go to Body, it's just songs. It's not whole projects.
Okay.
Outside of Make It Last Forever that we like, oh my God, this Keith Sweat album is crazy. Make It Last Forever is one of the greatest R&B albums ever. But then the rest of his catalog is like, okay, this is reasonable R&B. And then the LSG stuff is really good.
Okay.
I think Frank Ocean is more like the Rick Ross of R&B.
Damn. Okay, so you giving him
So you know how I feel about Rick Ross.
Explain that.
Explain
Explain that, please.
Comparing them to, but the body of, I think Make It Last Forever trumps everything.
No, I know.
Frank Ocean's
I think Make It Last. I think Make It Last Forever is an A+.
Okay.
But I think the rest of Keith Sweat's albums could probably be C's, B minuses, C pluses, maybe even a D album. I heard a D album from Keith Sweat.
So if we rank all of Frank Ocean's and Keith Sweat's albums together, you have Make It Last Forever and then Channel Orange afterwards, or
probably lower, yeah, because Channel Orange is probably like a B minus. It's just dirty water in the R&B desert.
That nostalgia album was good though too.
That shit all day.
That's what I said. To me, Frank Ocean has a lot of like B pluses and B minus albums.
And you think Keith Sweat goes A plus and then C?
Yeah, okay. Until like the LSG stuff.
Okay, so if we did like a order, had to put the records in order, it'll go Make It Last Forever, and then the next 2 or 3 would be Frank Ocean.
Probably 2 or 3, yep. And then it'll be, or maybe 1 or 2, then LSG.
Okay.
So you saying that you ain't like that I'll Give You All My Love to You? You ain't like
that?
That's the second album.
No, but not the whole album. The whole album is not as nowhere near like it's not fair.
And then the last album had the merry-go-round on it, right? And the last time I had the merry-go-round.
He has those songs, you know what I mean? But if we're saying bodies of work, then I think it's fair to say Frank Ocean has a B minus body of work. Like overall, that's his average.
That third album had Twisted on it, B. I don't know, bro.
But I'm saying I think you're naming records. I remember.
I know what you're saying. You're saying the whole album. Yeah,
Frank Ocean. Now, if we start naming songs, yeah, it's gonna be probably about 4 songs before you even get to a Frank Ocean song.
Yeah, okay. But I get what G's saying. He's talking about the whole body of works.
Yeah.
You know,
albums.
Like, Keith Sweat definitely got big singles.
No, yeah, if you name it records, single records, yeah, it's gonna be about 3, 4, or 5 records before you get to Frank Ocean's first record.
I get what he's saying, but I don't know if I could. I would have to go back and listen to these bodies of work a little bit more.
Go listen to the Keith Sweat albums. Yeah, it's different. Now, if you just say records, yes, like I said, it's gonna be about 3, 4, 5 Keith Sweat records for you. It might even be more. You know what I mean? Before you get to a Frank Ocean song.
The one thing I will say that Keith got over.
Now I'm skimming through it right now, though.
I've never sung a Keith Sweat song. I've been humming a Keith and felt uncomfortable. Like,
he's a bad
couple Frank Ocean songs, I'll be like, I don't know if I should be singing this. So I will give Keith Sweat that.
Well, I mean, minus the personal attachment to it. Just overall R&B on the pantheon of great R&B. Like Keith Sweat has some great R&B songs. Yeah, I mean, like some all-time great. Like Make It Last Forever or like My Body. These are some of the coldest.
It got Nobody too. Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You start running through the list of records. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But I'm saying albums.
Hey, Trap. Hey, take these out record titles and put them on a Frank Ocean song. How would you feel about it? Like if you, it is like that's the only problem with Frank. Pause.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that whole my low, good looking out, T Hill. Appreciate you, big dog. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here on No Ceilings by Glasses Malone YouTube page. Shout out to the whole family on YouTube that show love, the whole table that pop in on YouTube. Hit that like button and show love and be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Shout out to the Facebook family that's growing more and more. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Twitter. Usually a bunch of owls that be upset, but they find their way to YouTube to try to digest the content and give it a fair shot. Shout out to y'all, everybody who make the lunch table special. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Fresh episodes should be dropping any minute now. Make sure you listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, and anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the Guy, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart.
If you want that deep dive.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. Like I said, the lunch table is Channel 9 News.
We the news. We damn near TMZ.
The podcast is straight up and down, like 60 minutes, deep dive documentaries on ideas. So hit that like button, like the homie K-Way say, man. What's going on,
Uncut
Trap?
raw.
Let me say this real fast. If you go get that turkey by Manny, this is the last day to order it.
It is the last day.
It's Wednesday. So if you go order, you got to get on mealsbymanny.com and order that turkey because this is the last day to do it.
Yep.
Okay.
So make sure you go by mealsbymanny.com, order that turkey the last day. If you don't feel like making your turkey and you want a turkey that has been cooked that's been prepared for 5 days, brine 2 ways, smoked for hours and hours, and savory, succulent flavor of a Manny's Cajun turkey. Head over to mealsbymanny.com or go get at mealsbymanny.com on IG. Just show him some love, man. It'll mean the world. Grab you a meal. We was talking about that brunch today. And what's funny is we was talking about going to our first conversation, Destination Smokehouse. Destination, one in the nation.
Where is that at?
Is that the spot? I heard about that spot. My brother,
Georgia.
No, it's in Marietta, California.
Oh, Marietta.
Yeah, that's the spot with the good brisket. That's the spot with the good brisket.
Okay.
Hold on. Is that the spot with the good brisket? Where the black guy threw his glasses down and said, man, that shit's so good.
Yeah,
my brother went there. That shit is serious. So that shit is serious. It's real. He said it's real. So don't throw your glasses down like that,
chatter. It's been a lot of chatter on social media. Yes, Joey, Coach said that. Coach said thinking about you is better than never too much.
Joey, I never said this.
Never.
Yes, he did. It was a few songs he said it was better than, actually.
I did say
he said it was better than Love Ballad by Jeffrey Osborne.
I did say that.
Right?
He said it was better than
I'm just gonna run down the list of songs. He said it's better than Happy Feelings by Frank Beverly and Mays.
Happy Feelings.
No, I didn't say
yes, you did.
Okay.
That was one of the songs. You said Think About You is better than Love. You said Love Ballad, right, by Jeffrey Osborne.
Okay.
You said it was better than a Happy Feelings by Frankie Beverly and Mays, and it was another song you said it was better than. And I just couldn't believe you said that.
It wasn't no Luther Vandross song I said though.
It was never too much.
Okay, first of all, I wouldn't even say that was better than Luther Vandross while we was boxing. He probably tried to kill me or some shit.
No,
I
just was disappointed.
Like, no, I
was just totally disappointed.
Said that while he was.
I was like, bro, this is just crazy. Like, have you heard Jeffrey? Girl, I've never. Like, I'm like, how could it be better?
That's like it.
Yeah, he only one.
How could it be better? That just sounds crazy. And anyway, so it's been a lot of chatter on social media. And the chatter on social media is people upset learning that Walt doesn't own Destination Smokehouse.
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. I know you talk about now.
Yeah, he said that.
Right, and it's a brother popped up on the screen, and he was like, he just started talking shit. All these people, they don't, we don't own this.
That's exactly how he sounds.
No, because that's how the white man was talking.
Yeah.
So he was just going in. And he was so mad. He was so mad, right, that Walt didn't own Destination Smokehouse. And what's funny is, so shout out to the good folks. No, K-Way, but this is the point. It wasn't nothing to talk about. I never cared if Walt owned Destination Smokehouse. I never cared if Ronald owned McDonald's. I never cared if that lady on a Popeyes commercial owned Popeyes. I never cared if Wendy's owned it Wendy's. I never cared about whoever the endorsing person or the mascot of that business was to own the business. I don't know what happened about social media that changed it to where people can't just market in peace without niggas and they fake outrage.
All right. Let me say this real quick, right? I think it's kind of different from like the McDonald's commercials and shit like that. I think that when you're looking at Instagram or stuff like that, it comes across as reality. I thought the dude was the owner. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that though too, because it was like reality.
Does he just work there?
Yeah, he's just a dude that he's a cook or something of it though, something like that. Yeah.
So we don't even know his job title.
Cause my brother got a video with him. When he went to the spot, he got a video. I'm like, and the first thing I say is, was that the owner? He goes, so I'm not the owner.
Is he like the Ronald McDonald? Is he like the mascot of Tenderism? I mean,
no, he's exactly what you said. Yeah.
He's the spokesperson. He's the brand ambassador. I think he was a cook.
Brand ambassador, great.
So I've been a fan of Destination Smokehouse and that content damn near since they had a couple hundred people. They used to brag before they got to that brisket and that dino rib that they just knocking off the bone. They focused on these things called black diamond, and they was neck bones.
There was neck bones or oxtails?
Oxtails, forgive me. Oxtails. And they was black, they called them black diamonds. That's kind of their first campaign with the black diamond oxtails. And I was like, man, that looked delicious. Nothing ever crossed my mind that if that man owned it. I never worried, shout out to Revenge. I never worried about Jemima if Jemima owned the pancakes. I never worried about if Ben owned the rice. I don't know what the fuck is going on to where we on social media now and every fucking body is whining. And it's like, well, you know, he don't own it. I'm like, I never fucking cared. He's a fucking great brand ambassador.
He is great.
Right. What's funny is when the owner first came out.
Till the glass not thrown down.
Right, no, but this is, so after a while, right, like, so this dude was doing all of this stuff. He was doing the oxtails. They came with the dino ribs. He created tendernism, right? And that was his thing. Tendernism, not tenderism, tendernism. And that was his thing. And I was like, man, I'm going there because that brother made me want to go there with the food and the way he talked about it. I was like, I'm in. That's what a great brand ambassador is supposed to do. So I noticed that the owner, which is a white man, so I know this makes it worse. Shout out to homie. I mean, a lot of white people make work. It's not a big deal.
They got him shucking and jiving and get the white man get the dollar, baby.
If you either got it or you don't.
Okay, so that don't make
go on and shuck and jive so I get this bread, B.
Yeah, that don't make Walt feel like a I don't want to say this.
Say it, coach. Say it, coach. Say it, coach. Say it, coach.
A house nigga now, like almost kind of like.
Oh, coach. Wait, hold on, coach. Is it only because that this thing became so famous you feel that way? If it was a regular cafe and he was working there, would you still feel the same way?
Okay, my thing is he's white. Why did you go get
I'm asking you a question. Do you feel the same way when people work for McDonald's, black people work for McDonald's and places like that? Do you feel the same way you feel about this situation?
I feel the same way. Okay, so when you watching a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial and it be a bunch of black people on there, and I know they owned by white people, I feel kind of like they pandering to blacks at this point.
What's wrong with they pandering to you?
Like you can't, but I bet you ain't getting paid for that advertisement he doing.
He does get paid.
Okay, if he getting paid, then it's cooler.
He's the face of it. He's the face.
He was, I think initially he was a part of the cooking team, right? He's one of the first guys that inspired him, saying, man, we need to get this thing cracking
on social media.
Then at this point, now he's a brand ambassador. Like he is becoming famous. Walt is becoming famous.
I hope Walt business is right, though.
I don't care if his business is right. The fuck would his business be doing? You're not making anything, right?
So let me ask you this, G. Do you think that Walt Destination, do you think that Walt has brought Destination to where it's at right now?
Yes, he's the brand ambassador.
Great advertisement. Great advertisement.
Right? Because we talking about brand ambassador, Destination, whatever this is called, because of Walt right now.
Exactly.
Yes, but that's what a great person who does branding does.
So I just hope his paper is right.
Do you feel the same way about Ronald McDonald?
Wow. I don't give Ronald
That's
McDonald.
a fictional character. That's a fictional character, though.
Just Popeyes.
I hope her business right. I don't
know,
care.
But she got hired. No, she got hired to do the commercials, though, bro.
That's crazy.
She got hired to do the commercials. He didn't get hired. I feel like he got it from the back. He was cooking in the back. And she, yo, so and so.
That don't matter. That don't matter that your mind just made that up.
But I'm just saying, though, bro. They brought him from the back
mind
in the kitchen.
How you
Bro, make this commercial
real quick,
bro.
Hold to it. Like I imagine in my mind.
And then put his ass back in the back in the kitchen.
He was back there cooking. It was like bring the nigga out to the front.
That's what they did.
That's what they did for me now. And this is going up there now because now I just thought.
Come on, Coach.
No, I'm sorry, man. That's fucked up now. Like now, all I see is
bro.
The boss, Miss Your Coffee.
Okay, but hey, Trap. What if it was
coffee? Do I go out there and talk now, Miss Your Coffee?
What if it was Walt's idea? What if Walt was cooking and started posting what he was cooking there, and it was him that started this? Would you guys feel differently?
Listen, it might have been.
Would you guys feel differently if it was Walt's
idea?
Who's
benefiting off of it? Who's benefiting off of it?
The person whose business it is.
Exactly.
But what's wrong with that? Like, do you feel like the lady Annie, right? Do you feel like the lady Annie owns Popeyes? Oh, honey, come get some of this chicken. Love that chicken.
She's a fictional character.
You feel like she's a
fictional character. She's a fictional character, baby.
Oh, honey, we got these new biscuits with this honey on here, and they got the 3-piece tenders. Y'all feel like she owned it too?
I thought she did.
What? Yo, King, what? Yo, listen, King, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell you, B. I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell you, King. For real.
But I'm not tripping if she
don't.
don't.
In San Francisco I want to sell you, King.
Yeah, G-Man. Trap owns that brand on his hat. That's a brand. That's Viola's brand.
That's a fact. It's my family business.
Trap.
Okay, so let me get back to the point. Let me get back to the point. So what happened is, right? So what happened is, I forgot his name. I forgot homie name.
Mr.
The white homie that owned
Mr. Coffee.
No, it's not that. I forgot his name, but he owns Destination Smokehouse. And he came out and he did a post on Instagram where he was saying, like, man, y'all got to stop coming up here and asking for Walt. Like, I get it that's our person we have doing a commercial, you know what I mean? But he doesn't own the business. Like, he's somebody that's kind of happily retired.
He's a hater. He's a hater, for real. Ain't gonna tell people stop coming. My brother only went up there to meet Walt, B. He only went up there to meet Walt. And Walt came out and spoke to him and all that. Walt came out there and spoke to him and everything.
And now Walt can't do his job because everybody want to talk to him.
His job is promoting the restaurant.
That's what you guys think.
He done came up from fries to promoting the restaurant,
was
bro.
At first.
He was making it.
No,
that's why
I think he taught the man how to smoke.
Hell, G, you making it worse.
He's cooking it.
He taught the man how to smoke.
He was at the inception. That's at least this is what the story. So let me finish.
Okay. Man.
So the man comes out. So the man comes out and he does his post. He's like, man, that man is happily retired, living his life. He's not here every day. And when I tell you the backlash on that post was like, you motherfucker. How dare you not have Walt here? And they went bad, right? So whatever deal that we done pressured this white man, they had to go get Walt out of retirement. Walt is probably making a couple $100,000 a year just because people got so mad that they thought Walt was going to be back there on the grill, right? That's his name, Nick, right? They thought Walt was going to be on the grill, and they was so fucking mad that he went back there. So now this man, Nick, had to go get Walt out of retirement and make him be there all the time. So now all the tastemakers and shit walking in, and Walt has got to be somebody that's probably in his 70s. You got Walt at this motherfucking restaurant. Now he's making content all day. So shout out to everybody, all the big streamers. One of my favorite streamers, you know, the brother that be throwing his glasses every time he eats something good.
That nigga's cool.
Oh, yeah, that nigga.
He's funniest nigga in the world, bro. He's hilarious. I forgot his name, but he throw his glass. So that was the first content. And he's like, and now everybody that go up there, Walt at their table. And I'm just looking at this 70-something-year-old man.
That shit is crazy.
And he had he with all these streamers and shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, Niggas is fucked up.
I gotta show you the video my brother got. I gotta show you the video my brother got with him, right? He come around to the table, right?
Jordan, that's his name, Jordan.
Come around to the table. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? New York. Okay, cool.
People said, well, Walt be wrong to go and start his own restaurant because of his fame. Walt is 79, man.
It wouldn't do nothing though.
Walt, he could do something.
Exactly.
But what the hell he gonna be at his own restaurant?
He's gonna do what he doing now, but make more bread, and then he gonna get somebody else to cook. He gonna do it. And Walt out there like a goddamn walking billboard now.
But maybe he doesn't want to do all that.
He has personality and he's famous.
He's all right.
But do you think he want to stand up in that hot ass barbecue?
Y'all done forced him. Because y'all go up there and you seen the commercials on social media. So let me get this right. So you seen the commercials on social media. You mad that the nigga in the commercial is not at the smokehouse. Hey, you niggas is crazy.
So let me ask you
when I went to McDonald's, I was mad Ronald McDonald wasn't there when I was a kid.
We go do a show there. We pull up and Walt ain't there. Are we gonna be?
No, I'm not looking for Walt. I'm looking for the tendernism.
Walt better be there, B. For real, for real. You know why kids love McDonald's so you know why kids love McDonald's so much? It ain't because of the burgers. It's because of the clown that advertises the burgers, B.
Ronald not always there.
Ronald's not there no more.
Well, they within the host. The host said he gonna be there.
We ain't seen Ronald for years.
Hey, so,
or the Hamburglar or Grimace.
You're right.
Ronald got no playhouse.
So
he's not there.
In that case, and when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, is Chuck E. running around?
Every time.
So you want a Walt mascot? You want people wearing a Walt mascot?
Every time.
Mascot, or they gotta go get a Walt statue, like Bob Big Boy. Yeah. Like you gotta fit because Walt.
If you don't say hello, coach, you don't say that about KFC.
Who the fuck is
every
KFC?
time you want Colonel to be there? Imagine you going to buy the chicken like the
that.
Colonel ain't over here. Why am I tripping?
If I was eating the Colonel Pop out, I would run because I'd be like, this thing trying to take us back into slavery. Like,
I think it's the
you trying to make a difference. You trying to make a difference, though, coach. There's no difference.
Maybe coach like saying like how Black Sam is at the marathon. If you go to the marathon, you're gonna see Black Sam.
I'm not looking for Sam if I go to the fucking marathon.
But some people are. Some people are.
If we go do a show there and Walt ain't there, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
I'm not.
So hold on, coach. So when you go to Vegas to the pawn shop, you go there to see Chum Lee, huh?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Pawn Stars TV show.
That's my show. That's my show right there. That's my show.
You just go see Chum Lee, huh?
I want you that fat, the fat dude, the fat goofy dude.
On some class.
Yeah, you go see Chum Lee.
Y'all really have to grow up, bro. Y'all really gotta grow up. The fact that y'all can, and I'm scared because it's like to a certain place, I don't think y'all quite understand racism. So like you don't really have no real racism. So y'all find the pettiest, dumbest shit to argue over. Nobody expects to see Annie at the damn Popeyes.
G saying all this shit until we go visit, and Walt pull him to the side and be like, help me.
Right.
You know why? You know why Walt need help now? Because now y'all done complain so much that man is not there that they gotta pay this man to be here. This man's 70, 80 up in there doing fucking streaming content with the fucking streamers.
He was retired.
Y'all done dragged this man back for y'all own personal thing.
They paying him. They paying him though. So good.
Kissing these babies and shaking his head.
Bro, he's 79, Trap.
You guys gonna close the place down.
Yeah. Imagine you at the hip hop museum, right? And then you want Herc to be at the front door every time you come. Herc is 80.
Trap said, yes, I do want him there.
Hey,
selfish Trap, you selfish motherfucker.
Walk gonna bring G to the side and be like, I heard your content. I know you violent. Take care of Nick. Like, save me.
And then y'all sitting right here screaming that shit. I can see him opening a restaurant by himself and his grandkids there. He not there. Y'all be playing, man, the food ain't good. This shit and that. Bro, y'all, I hate social media. I love y'all fake ass outrage. I'm not riding, bro. Y'all ain't been through no real racism. You didn't see
You haven't been there yet, right?
Y'all arguing about a fucking barbecue mascot man that don't own the fucking restaurant.
Yo, you ain't been there yet, right? You been there yet?
Close the restaurant down now because he's not there. Come on.
G, you been there yet?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, you said they said the barbecue is what?
Who?
Did you say somebody spoke on how the barbecue tasted?
I'm saying that's what niggas would be complaining about.
What did they say?
No, I'm saying that's what niggas. The barbecue has good. Listen, it's a California barbecue place, so it's not a Texas. It's inspired by Texas food. So I think I have to judge it to a barbecue standard in California. I'd imagine it's only one good place in Southern California that got great barbecue to me, right? And that's Kitchen's Corner in Compton.
I gotta get to this kitchen.
Kitchen's Corner got fire barbecue. Shit. And then this place, right? And if you understand barbecue, right, you got to cook it to a temp of like 204 for it to fall off the bone, right? You usually don't do that. Y'all just listen. It is fake outrage. Y'all so full of shit, and you wouldn't do nothing to nobody. Like, this is the thing. If I saw Stacey Coons after he whooped Rodney King's ass, it'd have been a fight. Y'all not finna do nothing to Nick or nobody else. You just want to have something to tweet about and post on social media, be in the comments.
Who said they gonna do something to him?
Ain't no a real outrage is where if you seen a motherfucker, it'll be a problem. Y'all don't have no real fucking outrage.
Like what's buddy name that got out the truck during the riots?
Reginald Denny?
Yeah, he just
that's a real outrage. You just start whooping strangers at.
Yeah, that's outrage, nigga.
Hold on. It's my brother right now. Hold on a second. Hold on.
He just told his brother about Walt.
Yo, bro. You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
You about to say some bullshit?
No, I'm not about to say no bullshit. Listen,
say some bullshit.
You went to the spot where the dude, the tenderism spot, right?
Yeah.
It's tendernism.
Tendernism. So what was your thoughts? What was your thoughts on the fact when you found out that the dude wasn't the owner and he was just like the mascot for the restaurant?
Well, I knew it prior to though.
You're on live stream right now too, though. You knew it prior to?
Yeah, I knew it prior to.
So he goes around to every table and introduces himself to every table. Tell me your experience.
Nah, that's just something now. But one, I want to prerequisite it with this. The nigga has been there since like day one though.
Okay.
So he's not just like he was like he worked in the kitchen. It just happened to be that from my conversation with him, it just happened to be that the nigga just ended up going viral like on it. But he just a nigga in the kitchen, like a person. He was a cook and he's always been like a personality between them. And then they just ended up like he ended up being a nigga that like the shit went viral. When we were there, we were sitting down eating. And yeah, him and the owner, they just walked the room. Like even the owner came over to our table. The white nigga was just like, yo, he's just like, yo, how y'all enjoying the food? Like they got like 3 people that kind of like go around to each table as the like and just asking people like, yo, what's good, whatever the case. Of course, everybody's attracted to him because he's
the viral dude. All right, so last question though. Last question.
Who the fuck are you? Get up.
How good was the food? How good was it? Hold on. You said it was fire?
I would go. It took me an hour and a half to get there. I would go back.
You would go back? All right, cool. Good looking, bro. That's what I was calling about.
The owner came up to the table and they said, "Walt, get this guy away from us."
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, I want to go there. G, you been there yet?
No.
But you see, your brother said he knew that Walt didn't own it. He still went.
He said he knew before he went.
They told the story that he was at the inception of wanting to do it, but I don't think he always had enough time. Like he had to be damn near probably 70 when they started it. So this wasn't his long-term goal. And you don't know what's gonna go viral. I'm sure at this point he probably cut in the way y'all motherfuckers be acting.
Gee, so is it a fact that Walt is 79?
No. But Walt is older.
Okay.
He older.
I was just trying to see if he's really.
You can talk about his whole bop that he old. Now you can talk about his whole bop that he old though. He old.
Yeah, he in the 70s for sure.
Well, you know he old because I would imagine they made that beef that tender so he can even chew into it. Walt don't even look like he got his teeth together right now.
Coach, man.
He ain't got no furniture. He ain't got no furniture in his mouth.
Worse.
I'm sorry, Walt. If we're gonna go there, strike this from the record.
If you look at Tender though,
I don't want Walt being mad at
me. Look, Tender's
it
fall off the bone. Yo, Sagan, that shit fall off the bone, B.
Fall off, yeah. Like he just picked the bone up and just like
he be shaking it. He be shaking
behind it though. Like you see the slit.
So good.
When they
that
just
so
slit.
But that's what happened if you smoke barbecue to 240.
Here got an expert. Here got an expert right here.
You know, y'all got
That's
what happened.
Coach is like he on Mythbusters or something.
Yo.
You trying to bust
Just let us have it, G. Let us have it, G.
Hey, G do be queuing. So I will give him his credit.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah,
he had a picture he put up. He had a picture he put up one time.
It's cool. I had it.
He made it and he sliced the steak up. He laid it. He be plating his food and all that stuff.
Getting it in.
Where that picture at, G? Put that picture up.
A viral moment. Then you had G with
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. Hey, what temperature was it on when you was burning your goddamn face off?
Got a viral moment on the grill, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga damn near lost everything. But that's why I'm gonna take his word for it though, because that nigga is really.
I'm not saying the barbecue could be. Look. All I'm saying is the outrage is fake specifically on this. You cannot be upset that a spokesperson doesn't own a business. You can't be upset that your ignorance gave you an entitlement to what you thought you know.
This is facts. Okay.
Like, that's my problem.
You agree
like,
now, Coach?
You like, how could you be upset that you thought Walt owned it because you saw a fucking clip on Instagram where he was talking about this barbecue and you thought he owned it? I could see if he was lying or if Nick was lying and saying, hey, he's the owner. This is his thing. It's like y'all are mad because you got it wrong and now you mad at the business. And it's like, bro, grow up.
I don't be mad at them. Ain't nothing to be mad about.
Now y'all got Walt, and I'll be just looking at Walt doing all these streams. And shout out to the fact Walt went viral, right? Because that really speaks to like the brilliance of black folk, right? Where this older man could be talking about barbecuing,
right?
And like it is just fucking everybody up. Right. Like I see people making videos that are parodies of Walt's video.
Oh yeah, throw the glasses down.
Yeah, throw the glasses down and walk off and shit. I'm like, this is great. Yeah. So I was happy to see that, right? Because that's dope. But to watch y'all create whole fucking posts and y'all mad and you like, and come to find out Walt doesn't even own it. And I get it because you just making content. But come on, bro. Jesus.
But I think the first because like we go on my brother. No, when my brother went there and he put the videos up. My brother put the videos up, right? The first thing went in my mind was like, that's the owner? I asked him that. That's the owner? He's like, nah, it's the owner. It's somebody that worked there. I'm like, so I think a lot of people think about it like that. I was just
appalled just to now find out Annie wasn't really an employee and is an actor. Annie isn't her real name. At Popeyes. Andy, come on,
that's
man.
That's the actor, B. Come on, get the hell out of here, man. You know that.
Appalled.
I'm not
you knew that. Cut it out.
Like, yeah,
you knew that.
25% of me.
I knew that. Cut it out.
She like, I feel pandered to. That's an insult. No, if you're selling fried chicken, you for sure want to get niggas to buy it. What the fuck? If you're a white man that started a fried chicken business, like it's only one kernel.
Right.
Everybody can get this off.
Right.
Facts. You eventually may have to get black people that people be like, okay, because if we see you got something to do with that, I will not try. It's a barbecue place right now in Hollywood. This thing is popping. It's a white man. His shit popping. And this shit expensive. Oh, he be having ribeyes on this grill. AD swear by this motherfucker. I can't think of his name. He swear by this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I am.
He's in Hollywood and he be having tomahawks and ribs. And I mean, he's a white man. And that's true. I will not try his shit because it's a white man barbecue.
You got swinging door.
That's crazy.
Bloodsoes.
Not Bloodsoe. Bloodsoe started in Compton.
So it's not swinging door either.
No, Adam Perry Langs. Adam Lang Perry or Adam Perry Lang.
That's the name of the barbecue?
APL. Adam Perry Lang. I will not try his barbecue just because it's a white man barbecue. Call me racist. I'm cool with that. I would only try a white man's barbecue in Texas or another state.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think it's smart by Nick to throw that black dude out there? And
it's absolutely brilliant.
I think the black dude went on his own and started doing that.
No, I think Nick got his phone. It was like Nick probably was tripping. When I could imagine what happened. They're cooking, right? And Nick passing ideas down of years and years of barbecue. I would imagine and again, we assuming that this old brother could barbecue because he's black and he's a man. So I'm hoping he gave Nick like, nah, you need to do these.
You're right. He's got a point.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, you got a point though. Yeah, what if he really can't cook? He was
like
the
we don't
dishwasher.
even know.
Yeah,
Like, we believe all the stories they tell us.
Dishwasher.
So we assume that he gave him the idea of the black diamond, the black diamond oxtail. And that, right? And he was like, so that's what we hoping. He was like, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers gonna fall off the bone. And Nick was like, you know what, man? We gonna do a thing on the phone, and so that's what we imagine happens, right? But I'm saying that was smart, because if Nick was holding that fucking oxtail, talking about this motherfucker fall off the bone, I'm not going.
So where's the line between pandering and being a genius? Like,
he's a pandering.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the line at before Annie and Walt?
It's you supposed to pander.
So at what point do you be like, oh, they just using black people for chicken and barbecue? And
that's what you're supposed to do.
Same way they
How do you want to get in business that this our shit? You want to get in fried chicken? You don't think we need to be involved? Where?
Hey, when did black people become the
spokesperson of fried chicken?
No, spokesperson for syrup. Like,
why
ain't Jemima? I never always wondered that. She like Miss Buttersworth, because Miss Butterworth, we assume she's black. I mean, she's white, but she's black. Yeah. No white woman got no ass.
I never thought Miss Buttersworth was white.
No, she's black.
Yeah.
She's black. So I'm wondering why what did syrup come into this shit? We like syrup like that?
Yes.
Syrup and rice.
Okay, I'm tripping. I didn't know.
No, actually, syrup and maple, like that's a Canadian thing, though. Y'all know that, though, right? That's a Canadian thing. Like, so I don't know.
Why black people?
All I'm saying is I don't trust white people making my barbecue in California. Shout out to APL, because I would imagine it looks good.
Okay, my question: would you go to this place now that you know it's a white dude that owns it?
I'm going because of what?
Okay.
Yo, wait to go when I come out there. Let's go when I come out there, please.
Yeah. I'm going because Walt sold me on the idea
that he's cooking.
Can you wait? Can you wait till I get out there to go?
I'm not looking for Walt to be there. I'm looking for the tendernism. The tendernism better be there.
Right.
Okay, Trap, when you coming? Because now
next month
you got me all ready for some barbecue and shit. Now
I'll be there next month. You
ain't never make me no barbecue. So
I definitely will make you some barbecue. It's a fight coming up next week. Is it this week with Devin Haney? It's this week. I'll cook up. I'll whip up for you.
Who Devin Haney fighting?
He fighting against a really dope brother too.
What is his name?
Guy at 147. He can fight too.
Yeah, dude got power too. Fast.
I don't know why I can't think of his name, and I done seen him fight about 4 times.
Is Haney go get beat, coach?
Shout out to John S. John S. said Glasses a long way. Nick already told me if I come through, he got me. So it's gonna be good. I'm Glasses. I get a little special treatment every now and then. I probably have to pay for it.
Wait till I come out there. Let's go.
So I'll go, but what I'm saying is I am going because of the marketing.
Yeah.
Brian Norman. Shout out to Castaway from the Bay. Brian Norman. Brian Norman is dope. So it's gonna be a good fight. So I'll queue up some stuff for you. I got you. So it's like I'm going because the campaign marketing around Walt, for sure. Like I wouldn't go just for barbecue. I'll just cook my own shit. But Walt sold me on the concept of the tendernism. No, I have friends, Andy, that are white that can cook. I'm just not buying black concepts from white people in California.
You got white friends that can cook?
Yeah, I got some white friends that can get busy. But I don't want to eat their shit. I'm just not gonna lie to y'all. I don't want Mexican people making my soul food like the spot they got right there on Figueroa and Gage on the corner. Can't no Mexican person make my soul. Get your ass out. I'm not coming to your place.
Getting busy.
Hey, yeah,
you tripping.
Getting busy.
They be getting busy.
He don't know how many Mexicans that made his soul food.
I'm not fucking with it.
They be getting.
If it's a Mexican man back there on the grill making my soul food, if a Mexican man back there flipping my shit at him, get your ass from back here. And when I go to King Taco, King better not be back there.
What the fuck?
You better not be
Let me ask you this, right?
King Taco, it better be Mexicans back there. They better not speak no English. When I go to my Chinese food place, you better be Chinese. I don't want you speaking you better not be talking the same language as the people at the nail shop making my Chinese food.
They get it in.
I'm gonna say this right now. I worked at one of the most famous soul food restaurants in Cali, and it was nothing but when I went back there to go get me somebody gave me a little extra money to go get them some banana pudding. When I walked back there to go get the banana pudding, I seen nothing but Mexican. Couldn't speak no English.
I'm not fucking with
back there cooking up,
going crazy.
This is a great soul food place.
No, it's one of the most popular soul food places in LA.
Yeah, most of the
I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with none of them places.
I know this.
I'm not fucking with none of them places at all where you fucking with my shit.
So you never been to a Louisiana where it was the Filipino lady?
No, I leave
with the Louisiana chicken. And
I leave.
Crazy. Nah, I'm getting
it better be a brother back there.
Give me that number 12 real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it.
The only time
you don't eat no Louisiana chicken.
The only time I ate Louisiana chicken since I've been out here.
Okay.
Well, I had to get it, and there's some fucking Korean lady back there frying my fucking chicken with a black recipe. I don't like that shit.
Koreans can fry chicken, my man.
Yeah, they got fried chicken in their cuisine.
Koreans can fry chicken.
I wanted Korean style. Don't give me nothing that no motherfucking soul food person supposed to make, and you got the same recipe. I don't want.
You ever heard about how Korean fried chicken came about?
No,
tell us, Trap.
They said that when it was over there in war, that the black soldiers and stuff. The black soldiers. They showed them how to do it because they wanted them to do it and just carried on from there. So they basically, you know what I'm saying, they would tell like the woman they was up with, yo, listen, man, you got to make it like this, and they just took it from there and it just went on from there.
It's supposed to be close. I'm cool to being close, but it should have a little extra zing. Look, I get it. I understand how ignorant this sounds. I don't want none of the ideas passed to all of that shit. When I go to King Tacos, I want Mexican people back there cooking. Yeah. I don't really want no El Salvadorians.
How you
Mexican
extra zing?
Because I know
he wants to make it look. He wants to make it look authentic.
You know between the El Salvadorian and the Mexican.
I've been in LA too long.
I know how to tell. I'm trying to see what you're gonna say.
I've been in LA too long. I can tell. I be looking at niggas start talking.
I don't tell either, but I know how to tell.
I know how to tell for sure.
I know how to tell the difference.
When I go to soul food place, I want black people. When I go to the Japanese steakhouse, if I go to Benihana, don't bring no nigga over here that's chopping my shit up and making an onion volcano. Get his ass out of here.
I'm gonna be honest with you, G.
He's got a point.
I was sitting to be quiet because I'm the same way. If I walk into a Mexican restaurant and a black dude walking, I'd be like, nope, let's go.
No,
I've done it.
You better.
If
I walk into a spot that they selling tacos and it's a black dude in there, you better fry them shells. They better be ground meat. You better put cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, all that shit on my tacos.
And if I go to any country style breakfast spot and I walk up in there and I see a bunch of Mexicans back there, I'm out.
I'm gone.
Like when you say country breakfast, I'm not talking about chorizo right now. Like,
yeah, for real. You're right.
I mean, even though I love Mexican food, I love Mexican people, but I don't want you cooking my country breakfast though.
Yeah, that's just me. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying honestly, I'm not fucking with that other shit. I don't want none of that other shit. This is how I want it. When I try to go get Mexican food, I want Mexican people cooking it. And if you're gonna make like a Mexican style dish and it's a brother back there, it better be nigga tacos. Exactly. Bonta baby girl 135. Taco Pete's it better be niggas back there.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Taco Pete's is good.
As I've grown up, I figured out I don't even like nigga tacos.
You don't like nigga tacos?
Of course you don't.
What?
Of course
with
you
the
don't.
cheese?
You just you know what's funny? I believe you
What?
because you don't like stuffing over dressing. You don't like macaroni and cheese, bro. You don't realize
you don't
like mac and cheese.
Y'all niggas do it.
I love mac and cheese.
That's crazy. Yeah,
that's on y'all.
Lactose intolerance, man.
I can. Oh, you lactose intolerant? I can see that. I can see that.
Like it, man. I just
on GP. You don't like mac and cheese? It's crazy. Nah, that's like a staple.
Nigga told me salmon is better than red snapper.
It is. Like if this is a debate, we know that's
kind of debatable. That's debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable.
How you like
red snapper is good too, though. I also like red snapper. But GB making it seem like I don't like.
You said stuffing is better than dressing.
Would I take some stovetop over some dressing? Yes.
That's crazy, yo, Coach. Don't stop saying that, Coach.
Don't say that. Same nigga that told me, motherfucking all night long is
We back
Yo,
to
no, stop. Bro, you're not right for that.
Then
You're
before
not
I
right
let
for
go.
keep repeating that, though, bro. You're not right for keep repeating that, though, bro. For real,
Yeah, I
for
think
real.
it's better than Before I Let Go.
Come
I
on.
said it would be better than.
We had to call your dad, bro.
Put Before I Let Go on, and everybody get.
Oh yeah, Before I Let Go.
Everybody start dancing.
Okay, so I did say that.
That's all I eat. Tree is Orange Ruffy. It's funny you said that. That's all I eat is Orange Ruffy. He said
Everybody.
All Night Long by Lionel Richie, not the Commodore's Lionel Richie, but White Lionel Richie is better than Before I Let Go, Maze and Frank Beverly. I just was like, bro,
Crazy.
what?
I do not.
Probably
eat
the best
pumpkin pie,
song.
That's
in
true.
R&B
Yep.
back in the
He
day.
said pumpkin pie is better than sweet potato
I
pie.
never said that. Now
That's
you
out
got
of
me.
shit, man.
I
You
think
gotta
pumpkin
stop
and
this,
sweet
bro.
potato pie and
Coach,
bean.
You said
Coach.
apple pie is better than sweet potato pie.
Apple pie is the pinnacle of pies.
So what pie do you like?
It's the
Pumpkin, sweet
apex
potato,
pie.
or what?
Apple
Huh?
pie and
What,
cherry
what
pie.
you like? Bean pies?
Bean pies.
Bean
Apple pie.
Bean pies are
bean-
better than apple pie.
Bean pie.
Bean pies is good.
Yam pie. What the
Yam pie.
Yam pie.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Pie.
Sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie is damn near the same pie.
Cannot believe
That's
you,
the same
Coach.
pie, dude.
Come on.
Apple pie.
Hey, you like
Apple
a
pie
It's a little
is
bit different.
You like a
Apple
It's
key
a little
lime
different.
pie, huh?
I hate it. I hate key lime pie.
Oh, I don't like
Limes
key lime
be
pie
anything.
either.
Bean pies are absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
recommended
yeah.
to every brother from the
Yeah.
nation,
Yeah.
y'all need to change the name of that. It need to be sweet bean pie or something.
Hey,
That'll be fire.
I
That'll be
never
fire.
ate bean
Yeah.
pie
Fire.
until I was
Sweet bean pie is
37
dope.
because of sheerly the title.
no, nigga.
Bean pie.
Yeah.
One of the
Sweet-
Fridays
sweet
when it's
bean
my
pie
time to
is
bring
fire.
the food,
And somebody's
I'm bringing,
Friday.
Friday.
Bring a
I'm
bean
bringing
pie?
three. I'm bringing three different pies. I'm bringing a bean pie, a sweet potato pie, and a pumpkin pie. And I'm gonna make y'all niggas
We're gonna
taste
see
these pies and
which
see if
one
y'all can
is
tell the
which.
fucking difference.
You
Oh, I
can.
can.
You can.
Nigga, no, but y'all
Coach.
can't look at them though. Y'all gotta be blindfolded.
Yeah, I won't
Nah,
look
you
at 'em.
can.
Because they taste different.
They taste.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas gonna look so ridiculous
Sweet
over here
potato
talking about
pies.
that shit good.
You need to
Man.
slow down. You need to
Pumpkin
slow
pie.
down and eat.
He said something. He's moving
Slow
too
down.
fast.
Because I think you just eat too fast. Not getting the taste. Something wrong.
That I eat too fast. Damn. Okay.
No, because like if you can't taste the
tasting the
difference between a
zing, my
bean
nigga.
pie and a pumpkin pie, that's
Or a
just
sweet
crazy.
potato pie?
Yeah.
Come on.
Even a bean pie and a sweet
It's
potato
different.
pie tastes different.
Different.
Okay, we gonna see.
And you like,
We
but
gonna
no,
see. I think y'all niggas
apple
to the
pie,
The
apple
color,
pie,
everything is
apple
different.
pie is the shit. Like
fire.
for white people. Like if
Apple
I want
pie
to
is
eat white food, I'll get apple pie a la mode.
That's it.
Oh shit, nigga, you
German
talking my language?
German
I don't
now.
know.
A la
Look at what
mode.
you
Yeah,
look.
yeah, he switches.
Cause I just had that shit like
He your
2 weeks
best
ago.
friend
I
now,
just had
bro.
that like 2 weeks ago.
Look, Coach is
German
your
apple
best
pie,
friend now.
cheat day.
crumbles on
I
it.
got me some
Fire.
Dutch apple pie.
Dutch,
You got
that's
me
what it's
some
called.
Little
Dutch. There you go.
little
Dutch.
kid
Okay.
came out of
Yeah, with the
Dutch
crumble.
apple
What you
pie.
picking?
You
What
know
you
cherries
picking?
and get the pie?
Huh?
With the
What
Dutch
you picking?
apple pie,
Peach
cherries
cobbler
are bomb.
or
Apple
Yeah.
pie is the
Cherries,
listen, I'm not
Dutch
shitting
apple
on
pie.
apple
Wow,
pie. I'm just saying apple pie is not better than sweet potato pie. Apple pie is like the all-American pie.
I don't know.
If you
They
just
got their
get some
different
pie,
moments.
apple pie.
I don't know.
Nigga,
They got their different moments.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
they
I'm-
moments.
I'm
Yeah,
like
them
Martin.
different moments.
I'm like
yeah.
Martin.
I don't even
Like,
like white people dessert.
how much do it cost to make that pie, nigga pie?
Like you
apple
know
pie.
how far down white people dessert would be on my pantheon of desserts. Bean pie is number one.
Hell, glasses.
Nah.
Bean
not
pie is
one.
unbelievable.
Sweet potato.
Now you tripping. You
No.
tripping. Bean pie,
I'm
your
going
number
sweet
one
potato.
dessert.
It's the greatest
If you
dessert ever
had
made.
your last meal and you like, what's your dessert?
Bean
You
pie.
say bean pie.
Pineapple
Yeah.
upside down cake for me.
I'm going cherry
you
pie.
Pineapple
tripping,
upside
G.
down
Watch
cake would
coming
be
out
my
of him.
my favorite one.
Pineapple upside down.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
fire
my
too.
mom used to kill
I'm
that.
going cherry a la mode.
You said
Yeah.
pineapple
Bean
upside
pie
down.
is
Be the
the
one.
greatest dessert I've
Pineapple
ever
upside down
tasted.
cake.
That's
It's
What?
the most full
Okay.
flavor and well thing. Number two would be carrot cake.
Nigga, I'm out.
I like
what the
carrot
fuck?
But it gotta be a
Carrot
good
cake
carrot
is
cake.
cool.
Ain't supposed to be in no goddamn
Carrot
dessert.
cake is cool
But
if
if
you
you
do it
get a
right.
good
Because you need to
carrot
grow
cake-
up,
if you do
coach.
a
You need to
good
get your
carrot
taste
cake,
buds is
yeah,
kind of
it
like
is-
funny.
It's moist and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cracking.
Carrot
Right.
or vegetable.
Yeah.
We don't want no. I don't want no
A
carrot
good
in
carrot,
my
not
cake.
Nah,
any
you just
carrot
gotta
cake.
you
It's
just
gotta
gotta
be a
try
good
one.
carrot
And
cake.
then because I used to think the same thing.
Yeah.
You gotta
King,
try
With the
the
right
fire.
frosting.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, with the
Hey.
right frosting on it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, King. I
You
just
know.
definitely thought your premier
Palate.
dessert would have a marmalade or molasses in it. Like I just thought you was a marmalade or molasses nigga. Like I'm gonna be
Butter
honest with you.
pecan, butter
I don't know what those fit in.
I just thought you was like
Besides syrup.
marmalade cake or
Hey,
something,
besides syrup.
molasses pie or something,
I'm
something like
crying.
that. But
Nah.
but you like carrot cake too?
Carrot cake fire.
Man,
Nah, niggas tripping.
Listen, apple
the
pie,
right one though.
apple
Hold on, you said
pie,
bean pie, carrot cake, and
You
what?
gotta get the right
bean
one.
pie, carrot cake,
It's getting worse.
and probably
Yes.
banana banana pudding.
Okay,
banana pudding my shit.
I just thought that nigga. His list was getting progressively
I'm saying
worse.
apple pie would probably be somewhere like 7 to 10.
7 to 10, nigga. You what?
Apple pie is gas.
You are tripping.
What about them patty pies? You like them patty pies?
It's so good. It's just like
I'm not disagreeing.
It's just
but apple pie is a stock white man's dessert.
It's apple pie, brownies.
That nigga said brownies.
Brownies.
You
like fudge?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Nigga said apple pie, snickerdoodles, nigga.
Chocolate chip
brownies,
super fudge brownies,
super fudge.
and then
I know you like fudge. I know you like fudge.
This nigga be at Fred Meyer's matching grandma.
Pause on the fudge. Pause on the fudge.
Around the place.
Come on,
chocolate
man.
chip cookies.
You got palate of a child.
It's like that's what I be telling you, King.
No, that nigga got palate of a child.
You probably sherbet is your favorite.
Right.
Nigga like sherbet.
I think sherbet is for old niggas. I think sherbet is for grandparents.
Sherbet is for little kids.
Yeah, like
You ain't never took no kid to no ice cream place and they got sherbet.
Every last kid I ever took to ice cream place got sherbet.
Kids love sherbet.
They like it because of the colors.
They like the
rainbow
They
sherbet.
like it. They like it because
all the like
any of them is horrible.
You know, you don't.
Anything outside of pistachio with color is horrible. If your ice cream is hot pink, your shit is rap.
He's biased now. Bubblegum ain't good.
It's a bunch of little kids
Bubblegum
at
is
Glasses family talking about, we better go over Glasses house. No, he gonna make us eat sherbet.
I come from a family, bro, where the standard stock was Neapolitan.
Pineapple sherbet.
I think we all had this standard Neapolitan. Yes.
So again, my favorite ice cream is butter pecan.
It's an old ass nigga ice cream.
Because I'm a grown ass nigga.
It's a fire.
But when I was a little kid, what's your favorite ice cream?
Mine?
Yeah.
Strawberry cheesecake.
I like that when I was 22.
Strawberry cheesecake.
But then my taste buds kept growing. I was like, okay, this is not enough.
You like yogurt too, huh, Coach?
He for sure like Greek
yogurt.
He like the taste of everything.
You go to Yogurtland is gas.
Old niggas don't use it.
I hate yogurt. So I think the thing about sherbet with kids is it's like a mix between icy and ice cream. So you want to get, what I'm saying, so they go with sherbet like that. That's what it be though.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of like the yogurt, frozen yogurt. Sherbet is
all kids like sherbet because of the color.
Yeah.
Who the fuck like
Nah, it's not the color. It's
I saw that, Andy.
All
Why
the
black
kids
people
that
love
like
butter
push
pecan.
My mom likes sherbet.
She's in her 60s. All the popsicles is damn near sherbet.
Butter pecan is the shit, Coach. It's like a full flavored taste.
Butter pecan.
Like, see, I like my flavors pause and layer, like carrot cake. It's not just sugar. I'm just saying I like it fully developed. I like full flavored dishes.
So you think
enriched?
I don't think. Okay, this is to put this out here. I don't think niggas should be eating pecans. Period. Like,
why is that? Hold on. Why is that?
Why is pecans? It's some shit that should not be in desserts. Carrot is number one at the top of the list. Pecan should not. Why would a pecan be in your dessert?
Coconut. I hate coconut in my dessert too.
Coconut is
I'm with
fire.
You tripping.
I'm with you, Trap. Nah, I'm with Trap on that.
Coconut is fire.
Pineapples and coconut should be in anything.
Yes.
Pineapple, coconut, nah.
But
coconut.
Glasses got an old man taste buds. He just got old nigga taste buds. Like,
no, I am a grown man. I'm an old nigga.
You not an old nigga. You not.
I'm not eating sherbets with y'all.
But butter pecan is that's pretty standard. That's a good. That's a
pralines and cream is good.
I like pralines and cream.
Now, if you say like pistachio or some shit, pistachio ice cream, I can't rock with that.
Who said pralines and cream just now?
I taste it.
Oh, I thought you just read it off the chat.
That's crazy.
Of course you tasted it because you said, hey, you walked up in there and said, where the geriatric ice cream?
Why does it have to be old?
Crying. That nigga Mike Epps said, butter pecan. He said, old niggas love butter pecan. Butter pecan.
Shout out to Mike L. Coach still eat dinosaur
nuggets. For
sure he eat dinosaur nuggets.
Okay, so
like little ass kid. He got the dipping sauces at his house. He still got dipping. He don't even just put a little bit on the plate. He got the actual cartons with the dipping sauce.
Hey, so first of all, I would never eat a dinosaur nugget, nigga. I only eat breast meat. So I will not eat no dinosaur nugget, nigga. Like what?
That's another thing. Eat breast meat.
You don't like breast meat?
Man, I'm black, Coach.
Me too.
It's dry.
No,
I don't like white meat.
I don't like white meat chicken. Breast meat.
I don't like white meat chicken though at all.
You don't like white meat? So y'all niggas don't like wings. Y'all love wings.
Everybody like wings because of the flavor. That's because of the arm. It hold in the flavor.
Thighs over anything?
Yeah.
People love. I hate
thighs.
That is something true, but people love thighs. What's funny is that's my favorite thing to barbecue.
Thighs
is what? Because thighs hold the most flavor. You don't got to work hard in all the flavor.
Okay.
Like I could flavor a steak and a thigh with just salt and pepper, and it'll be the best barbecue ad. Because they come flavored.
Y'all niggas tripping. They know me at El Pollo Loco when I pull up. They be like, white meat, everything, yes. Take that thigh meat up out of this shit.
Breast meat is just funny.
Crazy. You got to be right.
Like you got to really work hard to get breast meat to have flavor.
Right.
Like what's funny is I'm a smoke a turkey. Like you have to inject. First off, that's what you really brining for. You brining the breast. You gotta wet. You gotta dry brine it. Then you gotta fucking wet brine it. And then you gotta inject the fucking turkey with butter and shit. You gotta do 1,000 things trying to get flavor in the breast of fucking chicken or especially a turkey. A turkey breast will kill you.
Shit gonna be like a Popeye biscuit if you don't.
Yeah, because that shit be dry.
Dry in the motherfucker.
I'm tripping.
And see, like you're right. Like
you like dry meat. Cool.
So when I cook, one thing that helps me when I barbecue, especially stuff like that, like I use a thermometer because like real chicken is really, when you cook it, it's supposed to have pink. That's why it would still have flavor. But black people, right, we grew up kind of having this ridiculous fear of salmonella, even though we never knew nobody with it. Salmonella just threatened our community, like black folks. So we overcook every part of the chicken.
Where do you think that came from? The stigma of salmonella and
black my chicken.
Every black person been through that shit where they was like, "Oh, I don't want no pink and I don't know no pink, no pink." This raw. They, you know, my mom used to send back everything because she thought it was raw.
Yeah.
But if you smoke a chicken, that should be pink, and you can't do nothing about it.
You know,
because the correct way to eat it, like when you do a breast of chicken to like 160, 165, turkey rather, that's where you're supposed to eat it. But that's where it's still moist and flavorful. Niggas want their chicken at 190, 195.
Well done.
I didn't hit my first piece of rare meat until that sounds crazy. Hold on. My first piece of rare steak until I was grown. I had to be grown because my family would not let me. They wouldn't even let me order that shit. I'd be like, "Hey, let me get some medium
shit's
rare."
Embarrassing,
yeah,
bro.
they're like, "No, you ain't eating no medium rare."
You eat it like a white person. I'm saying,
how you know?
I eat my shit medium.
Medium all day.
My shit medium rare.
Yeah, I don't eat my shit rare, bro.
Bloody.
Medium rare.
Because it's not bloody. It's just
we grown ups.
Yeah. It's not because it's bloody. I know it's not blood, right? But I'm saying to you, that shit just like you just put it on fire and flipped it over. I actually want more of a flavor profile.
Medium.
I don't want to feel like I'm eating fresh off the cow.
Yeah.
I get mine's medium.
Medium rare.
Medium.
Try a medium rare.
Yeah, medium rare steak.
Like I cook my steaks to probably like 130, 135. I cook my turkey, right? The breast would be at 160, 165, right? But that's why when you eat it, like it's together. It's like it's there, but if you staring at it, you might get scared.
Yeah.
But I didn't cook it to where you're not gonna get sick, but it's still gonna have flavor. And if you taste it, you can taste it. But the breast is so trash, bro, because you have to like it don't hold no flavor. This is like the same conversation. Like I said, if we all died, I wouldn't eat trap or like if I needed to survive and it was alive, I wouldn't eat trap and king because they smoke weed and they fucking the meat tainted.
Yeah, we already putting you on the grill.
You'll be like 98% like a ground beef, 98% all thing. Like a nigga would need to wrap a bacon around your shit because it ain't no fat to flavor it. Sega tainted too.
If you this breast meat right here.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I would not. I would just die.
Are you grabbing? Did you just grab yourself? You just grabbed yourself just then?
That's all. It's all.
Did he just grab himself?
And brownies and snickerdoodles.
Hey, I would just die.
Hey,
I would just die. I just go dive off a cliff. I'm for trap and king. That's like eating meat for sure. That's what keep me high.
He's telling the truth about you and King because I wouldn't touch y'all.
Oh
either.
God,
Jesus lying. He'd be eating me.
No, I wouldn't.
Like no, he'd be
pause. Let's move on.
I don't eat filet mignon, bro.
Let's move on.
I don't eat filet mignon. I wouldn't eat filet mignon if it was the last steak.
He'd get off the island. They'd be saving him. I'd be dead bones.
And me and Trap would be alive.
Him and all he'd eat breast meat from now on.
Me and Trap would be alive.
Trap. I wouldn't eat filet mignon at all. You know, filet mignon, you got, like bacon and shit to try to get some flavor. I'm cool, bro. I don't even eat steaks without a bone.
Hey, cause I'm gonna eat this cooking. Just know that
the bone where the flavor come from. The bone's where the flavor come from, though.
Yeah, if it's just us, I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna go home to the upper room.
We have already decided that we were stuck somewhere right there, and it was us four
with
right
y'all
there.
too, I'm gonna just die.
You're going on the grill. You're going on the grill first. You're going on the grill first, though. You're going on the grill first.
I'm just fuck with y'all. Die.
G is already saying like he's just gonna die and he gonna let us eat him.
No, I'm not. Y'all don't get because I'm gonna drop off a cliff. How you gonna get down there?
Y'all nigga bring that back up here. Like
hoist that nigga back up here.
Can we move on? What's next on the docket? What's next on the docket?
K-Way said, I know from Coach Taste Buds, he only date Armenians.
What's next on the docket?
The craziest thing is Armenian women are fire. Like they are good. They are.
Yeah, they are.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, they beautiful.
Y'all never dated Armenian
women? They beautiful.
Before?
I don't want no Kims.
They beautiful.
Not tripping.
I'm not dating nobody with sisters.
What is next on the docket?
I could only marry a sister. Like I could only.
I'm not dating no Kims.
Like that's the only person I could marry. I could only marry.
I do not want no goat and rice.
Cow tongue.
I could only marry a black woman because my family wouldn't have it no other way.
But back to the point before we get lost.
Before.
No, because it's all the same thing. This is all about destination, one in the nation. That's true. I want to go to destination because of the marketing idea of Walt, right? And the things that they're doing marketing wise. That has me interested. But I don't think I would go there thinking that Walt owned the restaurant. I never went to Wendy's thinking the little lady owned the restaurant. I don't go looking for the Jack in the Box man when I go to Jack in the Box. Jack, I don't look for these people. I'm going for the product that they marketing. Right. Like this really speaks to the time we're in that people are going to a restaurant to eat food. It's almost like how the girls go take pictures in a sign with the signs.
Do you think Walt can rival the Jack in the Box dude at some point?
He rivaling to me now. I'd rather go to destination one in the nation than Jack in the Box. Jack needs some more work. Walt serving.
But then again, think about like Salt Bay, the Salt Bay nigga.
That was popping. He had a little Salt
Bay.
See
him.
Yeah, but but I'm saying I wouldn't go there. Nothing about that ever seemed desirable.
Right. I don't want no steak with nigga salt from a nigga elbow.
And it's hitting a nigga elbow and all that. Like I got it, but I was cool.
I'm good, Gucci. I'm not trying
to. And then I would see his things and he was cutting the meat and he was putting the meat in men's mouth. I'm like, nah, bro.
I'm not going there. Rapey vibe to me. Like I'm not. Cool. You don't back up a little bit.
Specialist glasses and then.
But Walt is different.
I got a question though. Let's look at it differently. Do people look at like that? I Walt like that's the only way a nigga could do that is if he owns the restaurant. Isn't that like a bad view? The only way he could do that is if he owned the restaurant. Isn't that kind of a bad view?
I mean, it limits him because
the only way he could do that is if he owned the restaurant. Isn't that kind of
they're thinking of it like, okay, they perceiving it like he's the owner, like
but is that the only way he could do that is to own the restaurant? He can't just like you say, just be paid.
Ain't nobody doing that. Only nigga who ever did that. Imagine if they would have been trying to sell McDonald's with fucking Mac and Norm. That it wouldn't have been attractive, bro. I wouldn't have went there. Mac, the niggas who started McDonald's.
Oh, so he said Mac and Norm.
Yeah, I was confused.
Like I don't want to see Glenn at Taco Bell on the thing. Like, hey, come buy my tacos. That shit.
Mac and Norm McDonald. Mac and Norm McDonald.
Yo, can I play this clip real quick?
Nobody was mad. Nobody was mad when they didn't see Calvin.
You know
exactly. Nobody. I can imagine niggas like trapping them in New York, going to the McDonald's looking for Calvin. I thought Calvin got a job here.
I thought Calvin was in here saying,
let me play this clip real quick.
How about White Castle?
My brother was there. All right, hold on.
Fuck, man. Real. Like that's a commercial on social media. It is not a I get how you use your social media. People in the business, it's just a commercial. So all of those tendernism commercials are just commercials. That's all it is. It's just a commercial. It's not about if he owns it. It's just a commercial. That's all.
All right, bring that up right there. Bring that up. You see it?
I'm going now.
You see it?
Yep.
All right.
You gonna put the sound on?
I know.
Yeah.
This look crazy.
You can't hear the sound? You can't hear the sound?
Without sound, it looks
I can hear it. I can hear it over here. I can hear it over here. That's fine.
For sure.
Yeah, without sound, it look like it's an 80-year-old man.
I'm gonna put my wallet out. What I got you.
Y'all, now I'm starting to think the white man taking advantage. What you get this old man about the damn house for?
I'm trying to bring it up. Hold on.
I changed my thoughts.
Hold on.
What's Trav doing?
Let's see if I can do it like this. I'm trying to bring it up. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
When you are that age, sometimes this kind of shit keep you alive longer though.
Yeah.
You're having something to do, get out the house, he might be doing what he loves. He might love this shit, to be honest with you.
I mean, you're getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, man. Sure, this shit probably dope for Walt, man.
DMs going crazy.
Man, Walt probably tired of this shit and fucking with you niggas.
Ain't no Queen. Ain't no wrong Queen. Staten Island, Coney Island. I don't know about it. I know I kept that burial.
What are we looking at?
His brother went over there and had Walt out there. Now it's starting to, God damn it.
Now they're abusing Walt. Now they're abusing Walt.
Now I'm seeing how y'all assholes want this man to be up here entertaining you.
Yeah, you guys abusing Walt.
Y'all abusing this man. This man, y'all looking for this man up here. He's supposed to walk around like, hey, I'll try the Black
like
Diamond.
He's supposed to walk around like the real sample to you.
They doing that. We ain't doing that. They doing that to him. We ain't doing that.
Y'all doing that.
No.
Nick let Walt go home. He said, don't worry, we got it. Niggas start complaining that Walt wasn't there all the time. This man's 70-some years old. And niggas like, oh, he's supposed to be there. Walt. And now I keep seeing different streams with him and like niggas that's 19 streaming. I'm like, oh man.
That nigga tired, nigga. They trying to stream hours.
Since you don't want to do it, Trap. The weekend we find out or whatever day we gonna go out there, I'm calling in advance to see if Walt there.
I don't give a fuck if Walt is there. I need to just test the tendernism.
No, I'm calling. As Walt there, we're supposed to be coming in.
It's the whole experience, man. It's the whole experience.
I need to speak with Walt, see if he's okay.
Blink, Walt.
Exactly. Blink twice.
Blink twice, Walt.
Yeah, Blink Twice was a crazy movie too.
Exactly, Sub Club. Let's get to this other conversation. Shout out to my boy Nav. Nav does some sports stuff in Atlanta. He said some really cool stuff. And obviously, oddly for some reason, all my New York partners get hella tender.
What?
Sometimes y'all just get tender.
About what, bro? What are you talking about, bro?
Like, I know, like I'm not talking shit. I'm not like joking. I'm serious.
I'm not talking shit, but y'all get tender.
I'm not talking shit, but I'm serious. You're tender.
No, but I'm not talking shit though, bro. Oh, let me show you.
Let me see what this is gonna end at right here. I know the topic is. I don't know where you get New York being tender into the next topic, though, bro. This is crazy.
That's crazy.
What the transition here? Like,
crazy.
Kind of segue
like, I don't know how this went into that.
Whoa,
it's really crazy.
What's happening right now?
What's
going on?
Bring it up a little bit closer to the mic. I can't really hear it.
Let me hold on. I feel to pull it up for y'all.
All right.
That was crazy.
Let me see what I got.
Crazy.
Got that cool.
New York get a little bit tender. New York get a little bit tender. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my New York homies.
No. I'm saying I'm not. I don't mean it tender like in a nasty way. I mean like sensitive.
Oh shit! That's even better right there. That's even better. Yeah, let me see what you about to do right now.
I think sensitive is better than tender.
And niggas wonder why niggas hate West Coast though, right? That's this shit crazy.
That wouldn't even make sense.
Now. The truth.
Okay, here you go.
Real New York, like Rakim music. They gonna play Pop That Coochie before they play New York.
Yeah, I hope so.
They'll play Let Me Ride That Donkey before they play.
Yeah, I hope so.
New Yorkers gotta learn to make music for people to party, not that junk. Not nobody want to be thinking.
I ain't no joke.
Nobody be one to be thinking. This is crazy.
That's how I feel about when I listen to Kendrick.
No. Hey, I'm telling you, you gotta listen. It's a message. No, bitch, I don't want no fucking message in a song.
When down south people start,
this shit sound.
New York, Well, y'all ain't saying that. Music wasn't meant to say nothing. Why Lou Bam, why Bam Boom? Nobody, you supposed to just vibe to.
That's why Future is king.
That's why he king, because he know how to make you do this.
Yeah.
Man, he ain't saying that. I know that's the beauty.
That's the beauty.
That's the
Because I don't know what the hell was in.
That's the
Like
beauty.
you said, music was invented
That
in
shit
the
went
South
hard.
anyway.
I will say this. Jay-Z is my favorite rapper. But he knew how to
I told y'all about that
other
line.
rappers and dumb it down too, though.
He had a bling.
You know he got to dumb it down.
Yeah. Big Pimp been spinning. They're talking that shit. He talking about being with girls and shit. I don't want to hear all that KRS-One shit. You crossed the bridge.
Wow.
You see, man, shut the fuck up.
Wow. Wow.
No damn bridge, nigga. We ain't got no bridge in Atlanta.
New York was always stupid for thinking that they word means something. Like, they really think that Biggie is the best rapper. They really think New York niggas is the best rapper.
Wow. Hold on. Let me get me a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Easily.
Crazy trap.
Yeah.
Easily.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you something, home. If you go back and listen to that goddamn Rolodex on both artists, bro, Lil Wayne.
Wayne is that.
I got tip over Lil Wayne.
You crazy.
Damn, you hurt me.
Easily.
He number 2 though.
He said you heard
Easily.
Yo.
Coach will probably agree with
Yo,
that.
hold on a second real quick. Hold on.
Tip over Wayne.
Tip over.
Hold on.
Wayne.
First
Yeah,
off,
Coach
I
probably
said this the last episode. I'm starting to feel like as if that Jay-Z is my favorite. Jay-Z is my favorite rapper, but you know what I'm saying like that. That's
Like, it's like the equivalent of I got a black friend.
That's what it is. I said it the other day. You know what I'm saying? And then as you go on with that whole conversation, it should immediately went off when he said, I don't want to think while I listen to music, bro. I don't want to listen to you. What the hell you saying if you don't want to think when you listen to music then, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You want dumbass, you saying you want dumbass music then, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is
right.
If he had a club though, Trap.
That's what I thought. He said he was a party.
I'm saying he partying, Trap. Like he don't want to do he don't want to have no thinking activities at a party.
So then listen to music with no lyrics in it then. That's the case.
Ooh, good comeback, Trap.
You know what I'm saying?
Good comeback.
Listen to music with no lyrics in it then, bro. Like that shit is crazy though. This
Andre?
Trap, you love Future.
I love Future. I like Future. I don't feel like Future don't say nothing. I feel like Future says something in his lyrics.
That's crazy.
No, I do. Go listen to my Savages. Go listen to my Savages. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to my Savages. Listen to, you know what I'm saying? A couple of songs.
His songs, you can find one or two. But I'm saying out of 40 though, it's gonna be like 2.
So he's not saying that on March Madness? He's not saying that on March Madness? He's not saying that on March Madness?
You can't even say that. March Madness.
Look, okay. Prefix the conversation. They started talking at a party, which that's a lot because parties in the 80s was playing I Ain't No Joke. So mind you, remember Nav is young. He's not alive when that, so he doesn't see that at the party. But that's how they prefix the conversation at the party. And then everything starts spinning off after the party. So it was a couple things that I found interesting in that conversation because he theoretically shit on the West Coast.
You found something interesting within that conversation. You found something interesting within that conversation.
Yeah, because he said Jay-Z dumbs it down. And I thought to myself, so what are you saying?
But Jay-Z has said he's dumbed it.
You're missing the point.
Okay, what's the point?
Look like little kids.
Jay-Z is your favorite rapper. And you said, but he dumbs it down.
Exactly.
Right.
No, nobody putting that together.
No, I got it.
Right.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. They're not getting away with that shit no more, B. Not getting away with throwing a backhanded compliment and then saying, yo, but Jay-Z's my favorite rapper, but these New York motherfuckers, shut the fuck up with that shit, B. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Jay-Z can't be your favorite rapper, bro. If you're gonna sit there and say some shit about you saying something about people putting thought into their lyrics, then and then you come back around and say, I don't want to hear that, but you know Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. Get man, if you don't get out of here with that shit.
So you taking Jay-Z back?
Trap is hot.
You taking Jay-Z back?
What you mean taking Jay-Z back? What you mean?
From all these people talking about Jay-Z my favorite.
No, I don't believe them. I don't believe them when they say that though. I don't believe them when they say that.
You don't think he dumb it down for him?
No. Listen, what Jay-Z did was this though. This is what Jay-Z did. Jay-Z found a way to basically, you know what I'm saying, for the person who doesn't want to hear, doesn't want to think. You know what I'm saying? He found a medium, you know what I'm saying? So he gives you lyrics with layers on it so that, all right, cool. The person who doesn't want to hear pure lyricism can still enjoy it. Then the person who wants to hear people, you know what I'm saying, put some thought into their music is going to appreciate the shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he found that medium within it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes him so great as a writer is that he's able to basically the casual listener is able to digest it, along with the purist is able to digest it and appreciate it, though. You know what I'm saying? I think there's not too many people that were able to find that medium within rap. Like Nas can't find that medium. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do that right there.
Smart people.
What's that?
Nas is only
for smart. No, I feel like I feel like people.
Hey, I get what you're saying, Trap, because when I heard Uchi Wally, it sounded weird coming from Nas.
I like Uchi.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I heard Uchi Wally, like when I heard Big Pimpin' from Jay-Z, I kind of was like, all right, that sounds cool. But when I heard Uchi Wally from Nas, it did rub me. I kind of was like, I
like Uchi Wally as much as I like any Nas song.
When he
For real?
Genuine.
I really like Uchi. Now that one with Genuine, that's out. That was
no, but when that song first came out, though, when that song first came out, people ain't start thinking about that song. People ain't start thinking anything about that song until Jay said something about it, though. Because when that song first came out, people was appreciating the fact. No, people was appreciating the fact that he linked up with Timberland and did a song with Timberland. People did appreciate it though. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I damn near like it.
It wasn't.
People was fucking with that.
No, trash. It was trash
from the jump, right? Sega. When it first came out, people was fucking with that. It wasn't until fucking
on the radio, but everybody thought it was. But everybody, for sure, every Nas fan.
It was the first time you heard Timberland and Nas together.
No, I'm saying if you was a girl and you just listen, Trap, before you start lying.
Right. Ain't no lying.
Women like owe me something. So let's agree on this. Women liked owe me something.
For sure.
Nas fans hated owe me something.
That's a fact too.
Right. And then there was people like me who was like, this sounds a bit weird for Nas. Right.
The party scene loved it. Niggas is crumping.
No, I'm saying yes, because at that point, you go to the point that Nav was saying that you're not listening. It's just the music moving you. Yeah. But it's fair to say people thought "Owe Me Something" was bad. The average brother. Now women, it was made for them, so they enjoy it. Nas fans, they was hot. They were all my Nas homies. They was furious.
No, they wasn't. They wasn't. They was not. I'm telling you. It was the fact that
better than Uchi Wally.
It was the fact that he linked up with Timberland and set out his box and did a song with Timberland. It wasn't a premiere beat.
Nobody cared.
It was Timberland. All right, I'm telling you. I'm in the town when I heard this shit.
Maybe in Queens y'all didn't care.
You owe me something.
I'm saying no.
The whip after this.
Right. No, you owe me something is not better than Uchi Wally.
Coach.
Uchi Wally is hard.
Uchi Wally is a real Queens cut.
Uchi Wally.
That shit.
Because it was all of them. That was hard.
Yeah, that shit.
That was the shit.
Y'all like that shit?
Yes.
Nas all the time.
I get it as a Nas
small time, my ball with mine.
Yeah,
he was going crazy on that
shit. Song, but that was a Queen Bridge, like the Bravehearts. It was different. It was they crew, and we niggas fucked with it.
Anthem and shit.
You really there you go, Sega.
Oh no, that shit was.
You know why not? Jay can get all big pimping because Jay has shallow ideas sometimes. Like his shallow shit. Sometimes Jay is just shallow. Even as deep as he is in thoughts and different things, he'll kind of brag, and Nas is kind of more of somebody who didn't come off as shallow. So somebody hearing you owe me, I could get why they feel some kind of way. Obviously, I think it didn't age bad. It aged a little bit better than people give it credit for. But I also could see what hardcore Nas fans were upset about, the average hip hop fan was, and I see why girls like it. And I see why to me, I just jammed it. It didn't matter. It was like, okay, cool. It's a good song. So, but what I'm saying is, y'all threw me off. When getting back to the original point, right? They were talking about a party. And the issue is he didn't know I Ain't No Joke was a party song. He didn't get that The Bridge Is Over was a party song.
Right.
The way people party in the 80s. So when he started talking about all of that Nasty Dancer or Pop the Coochie, I'm like, those are party songs.
Pop the Coochie.
I remember what the song he named. He named Nasty Dancer because they was dancing that Nasty Dancer, dancing for money. Like not, you know what I'm saying? niggas played I Ain't No Joke in the party. I remember going to parties and niggas playing I Ain't No Joke and fucking it up. And niggas used to fuck it up to I Ain't No Joke.
Niggas used to walk in the party on Paid in Full, B. Like, are you crazy, B? Like, that was a bop.
I'm saying I Ain't No Joke. Niggas would get busy. Like with that, like real dancers was just finna. Niggas is
No, yeah.
I ain't no joke. When I was a little kid,
I ain't no joking for the real dance.
When you was in elementary,
real
regular people get off. Because now all the junior high kids, high school, they finna come in that motherfucker. They finna be Mike Tyson in, and they just finna be fucking it up.
If you had on some baggy pants, like them little hammer pants, you ain't no joke came on using that.
And I think that's what's lost to like that generation, to Nav and them. Like, it's not to me being in the South. It's really the fact that they're young. So they're listening to how music is party to now versus understanding Rakim and Kane had all the fucking party songs. I get it. I get how we talk about they MCing now. Niggas did talk about Rakim MCing at that time. But nigga, Rakim's shit was jamming.
Yeah.
It was the biggest party songs. You really didn't even have bigger party songs than Rakim at that time. So it's not ignorance. It's not that. The ignorance is not knowing how people party. See, everybody could fantasize over Rakim's lyricism and all this old shit. Fuck all that. That nigga shit was just straight out jamming.
Beats.
And he was getting off.
Yeah,
his shit, it could have been instrument. Nigga, they could play the break.
Thanks.
That nigga, him and Kane and them Kane could dance. So why you digest it as just MCing?
Right.
I get it, because you hear Kumo D and you hear all the New York niggas about the lyricism and hibbity hop. Yeah. Really?
What they not doing that, bro?
What they tell you about hibbity hop is
that trap.
I'm
doing that today.
What it is about hibbity hop is niggas dancing. I get how it is y'all fault, Trap, because y'all done made these people think hip hop wasn't fun. And people hear about Rakim and be like, you know, what he did for lyricism. And that's not to say he didn't do that. I'm saying, but nigga, in real time, Ra had the biggest fucking party songs.
Trap, he using that butter pecan voice.
Ra had the Trap. Am I lying? Did he not have the biggest party songs? His shit was as big as LL Cool J shit in the party. He was big in the party. They would play his shit at everything I ever saw. You couldn't fuck with Rakim and Kane at that party. It was like, nigga, it was the top tier party shit. But you don't know that if you don't know how people was partying around the country in the 80s. So now if you listen to Future, and you probably hear I Ain't No Joke, you can't see how people party to it. Because you listening to, you know, like he said, March Madness, that shit is a completely different party. But trust me when I say, homie, Nas, Kane, Chris, them dudes had party songs.
Yeah, when Rakim came on in the party, you seen the niggas who was really there to party.
They was really finna go up.
Those who really came to dance.
I don't know how this came to where he just became this lyricism and he just innovated lyricism. That is not all, my boy. That nigga shit had the cuts, nigga. Right. All his shit. So I shout out to homie, whoever that is. Nav is my boy. I don't know, other homie. I don't know if you young, but you might be dumb. Yeah, Ra was in the party. You got this fucked up, nigga. Nigga, the floor was clearing. It's finna be the big boys that really could dance out here. Ain't no more. It's finna go down. Like, not just great lyrics. It was the best dancers, nigga. And that's finna get busy.
Every nigga that danced to Rakim you knew they was not fighting that day.
Nigga, it's on. Nigga, I waited. I trapped. While I was on the West Trap, they were waiting for that song.
Right.
Oh, this is the big boy song.
Right.
You just get your ass off the floor.
Right.
Niggas didn't party to Tone Loc. Niggas didn't party to Funky Cold Medina. Like that was like a mainstream pop song, or and shout out to the OG. Like them is mainstream. Nigga, the song you said I Ain't No Joke is a black party. That ain't even a white party. So I don't know what happened to where the confusion is that New York became this place that's just so lyric centric as if they shit wasn't jamming. I blame it on Trap and Lex and them. But let me tell you something about the foundation of hip hop, homeboy. Them niggas could all dance and fuck it up.
We can't hear you, Trap.
You're not talking to us.
Oh, you're not talking to us.
Them niggas could all dance and fuck it up.
Thanks.
They wasn't just the. I get it. I get how it sounds now. Oh, you know, and they could be a bit critical to everybody else. But the truth is, they didn't. Hip hop didn't get to where it got because niggas wasn't dancing to this shit. That shit was it in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was running all the parties.
Yeah.
Luke was for little kid parties and it got bigger. Like it got young. Like Luke had met another type of party song. But I Ain't No Joke, Paid in Full, those are big party
Move
songs.
Operator, Heavy D had songs. Like, come on, bro.
All of these are the biggest party songs. Yeah. That's the confusion I get. And I blame y'all, Trap. Forgive me. I know it sounds.
How you blame us?
Because y'all made people forget how fucking much fun them niggas was.
It started at the party.
Y'all made them forget because they hear stories about Rakim and all people talk about is, oh, he's lyricism. What he did, he evolved lyricism. Nigga, that nigga records was just going.
No,
arguing against rap. Rap didn't have as many party songs as rock.
Listen, man. But see, people always seem to forget though that hip hop was rooted and it came from the party though. So it wasn't records that was being made. It wasn't records that was being made. No. They was using these records that was being made and was partying to them records. Then, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was making I'm gonna make a party record. They wasn't doing that. No, they was making music and playing them in the party.
But Trap, that's not the problem. The problem is when we only revere one thing about these legends. See, like Kid and Play kind of takes like this raggedy feel because it seems like they shit was all party when them niggas shit was dope. Right. But Rakim shit was as viable in the party as every other thing that niggas talk about Rakim to this day.
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is this though, right? That's because the outlook
Shout out to Miss Shan. She said I'm 49 and from the South, and we definitely partied and danced to Rakim back in the day. That's my point. That's a little kid. He doesn't know that them dudes was killing a party.
What I'm trying to tell you is this though: the outlook upon when they was going in the studio to make these records, it wasn't going in the studio and saying, "Yo, I'm gonna make a party record." No, they was making music and they was playing them in the party.
But I don't think that's even Luke and them goal.
Yeah, but
I don't agree with you, Trap. I think they were just making the records that they felt they wanted to make.
Yeah.
Like, no, you didn't make that, but you not crazy knowing if you use James Brown, people might actually dance to this.
Right. Put some drums to that bit.
And Lex, the reason I'm blaming y'all, Lex, is because it's like that is something that we only sensationalize today. We do only sensationalize the fact that Rakim and what he did for lyricism. We don't sensationalize the type of record maker he was, how jamming his songs was, how much fun people had. You hear the name like African Bambaataa and all you think is hippity hop. You hear the name like Chris, you think hippity hop. Nigga at Bambaataa, nigga when Planet Rock dropped, nigga, that's why he's who he is.
Thanks.
You talk shit about the bridge is over, nigga. The bridge is over. It's going up, my boy.
Right.
This ain't like these ain't just some rapidy pappities.
Right.
They had cuts. Them shits people live their life in a party to. That's not true. We did dance to EPMD. We did dance to X-Clan. We did dance to BDP. That's why they're so big as well. So I do blame y'all, Lex and Trap, because for some reason, only the legacy of Rakim as an MC is the only thing carried along. It's not the MC of the record maker Rakim was.
Shit, Public Enemy had some club joints.
Man, them niggas shit was going crazy. I get it. I get it today. I get how we hear the revolution.
Right.
You're not understanding what I'm saying though. To the fact of it though, B. What I'm saying is that
you saying they didn't go and do it on purpose.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
But when you keep saying that, you are shooting shots. No, that's what other people are doing.
Kane definitely
they do
on purpose.
No, they're not. Trap.
Kane was dancing to his own shit.
There are some people today who say I'm going to make a party song, but that is not what Luke was trying to do. They were making songs that fit how they were living. That's it. Like I get it.
So you gonna tell me Doodle Brown wasn't made to be in the club? Was made to be in the party? But it's your birthday wasn't made to be in the party, B?
Yeah, Trap, what you mean? But when you're saying that, Trap, it's like to say that when they heard I Ain't No Joke, they was like, well, you know, this gonna just be a lesson to niggas. We're gonna play this in the classroom. Of course they knew it was gonna be in a fucking party. Of course Eric B knew that when he DJ'd, he was gonna be able to kill in his main set with this. That's my problem. Stop with that silly shit. This is why these little dumbass kids is carried away.
I don't even know why you played that dumbass clip.
Easy. You're driving the car right today. You ain't crashed it. Easy.
I'm crashing this motherfucker for sure.
Don't crash it. We're okay. Driving it right.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $20. Told G months ago about Walton Destination Smokehouse. I personally told Walt he was being used when I visited, and I hope they doing right by him. Now after that video the owner made about Walt not being a part of the team. Doing right by him how?
Yo. Anyway,
What do y'all be wanting to happen? Now you know what, Walt, you did this viral video. They need to give you a quarter of the business. The fuck you talking about?
Hey, well, let me holler at
Walt
you.
need a percentage for sure at this point.
You know what? I'm the reason your shit went viral. You need to give me 10%. What the fuck?
He is.
Hey, well, go get 10% because you made somebody's shit go viral. Let's see how that work out.
Right? Saying, man, you need to figure it out. Or I'm telling, or we can't do business no more.
I can't fuck with you niggas.
Let Walt go to another place and tell him it's tender. What you say, tenderism?
Imagine him going to Lucille's. Trying to go
right?
National Lucille's commercial trap. He'd be like, I brought my tendernism over to Lucille.
Yes.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I done took my
They probably locked him in.
Hey,
locked him in though.
No, for
He
sure.
probably can't do it.
If for sure, if Destination,
he'll be shaking that
Shake
ball.
If Destination want to go viral, they should let him go to Lucille's. They should let him go to Lucille's and be like, and he should do like a thing like with LeBron, what they call it, the conference, or what was it called?
What's that?
What is that thing when he went to Miami? The decision. And then Walt be sitting there, I'm taking my talent over there to Lucille's.
They said it won't shake off like that. It won't shake off the same way, Coach. It won't shake off the same way.
Shoulder out of socket and shit, trying to shake that. Nah, we ain't trying to get Walt.
They probably got him in a competitive clause contract.
They ain't got even no competitive clause. Lucille's needs to be looking at Walt right now. Lucille's, if you hear me, go get Walt.
What is Lucille's though? For those who don't know, what is Lucille's?
If they heard Walt was having problems with Destination, do you think
they'll just come steal him up?
Yeah, would they be all up in there like trying
APL call him? Hey man, I heard you a free agent, a barbecue.
Yeah, free agent, exactly.
I'm taking my talents over to Lucille's.
I'm gonna take my talents to Lucille's. I'm
take my talents over to Lucille's.
Imagine you trying to get the fucking meat off them beef.
That shit trash. Lucille's trash. It's trash.
No, it's just not like that. They be just over here.
Hell no. Telling you, trap.
The whole bowl gonna come out his head. You be trying to get that.
Walt have an insurance clause, and
he be throwing his head down. That bowl ain't coming off Lucille.
Kind of bad to me. The way y'all talking about it.
No. God damn it.
I'm taking my talents to Lucille's. I'm crying. Shit. And Lucille gonna beat him for real.
For real. You thought
shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Shout out to Coach with the Nas part. Oh, there you go.
We got the half moon. We got the half moon going on. The half moon. That's what I'm talking about, Coach.
Shout out to K-Way. Like thank you for the $5. You can't. That's not an East Coast thing. That's a Nas thing.
That's a Nas thing. The half moon.
Try to make that a New York part.
No. That's the Garbite thing. That's a New York thing. What you talking about? And they had to wait. They had to wait.
Thank you for the $5. G and Coach friendship on a new level. They were exchanging boxing combos and sweat glands while listening to Frank Ocean. Wow. Salute to y'all black men.
Wow.
First off, I wouldn't even listen to Frank Ocean. I don't listen to Frank Ocean. No, that shit's horrible.
G do be making us listen to some weird stuff while we boxing.
Weird. I played Scarface for them yesterday.
Scarface was cool. That was straight, but before that, he was in there playing Luther Vandross and
Never Too Much is a great song to work out to.
No, it's not.
Hey,
the rhythm.
You a menace.
It's all that soul.
You work out to that, you a menace. Never too much.
Never too much.
Hey, just throw your hands, get that rhythm going. You might get your rhythm. That's what Floyd work out to.
Yeah,
that's what Floyd be working out. Floyd be working out to nothing but earth, wind, and fire.
Why you a menace, nigga?
Exactly. They got all that soul in the rig.
Never too much. Never too much.
Shout out to Mike L. Thank you for the $5. That's like someone being mad they found out Glasses don't own the Crips. Exactly. I thought you owned the Crips, G. Hilarious. All this old Crip Harder shit. Shout out. I got the new song Crip Harder. Head over to iTunes, grab it, go stream it. It's really dope. Get right to it. Produced by Sega, Kiki Loco.
Yo, Sega, you bodied that beat, Sega. You bodied that beat, Sega.
Sega, Kiki Loco, Cuzzo.
Chef.
Sega, can I ask you a question though, Sega?
Hello, EP played on it.
What up, Trap?
Would you feel that was a West Coast sounding beat?
No.
Definitely it's a West Coast sound. It's definitely the West Coast sound.
He didn't make the okay. Now I'm finna take credit. He didn't make the idea. It's my fucking idea.
It's G's idea. G was like, hey,
I was
sample.
cutting up the sample.
Nah, but he was like, sample. He was like, chop up the sample.
I'm chopping up the sample. He said, no, I'm gonna reorganize the sample.
Yeah.
No, it's not West Coast. Stop letting these niggas steal my shit.
But the drums, you know, the drums. Then
the
EP,
drums are Sega.
Then EP went
and
crazy.
EP played it. These are EP.
Crazy.
No,
I said that the regional sound lies in the drums. That's what I keep telling you, bro.
Stealing our shit.
I keep telling you.
No, you cannot steal our shit.
Regional
Nobody
sound
can steal
lies
your
in
shit.
drums. Told you that. Told you.
No,
West Coast shit
I'm not doing this. You're right. I'm not getting Trap. Not getting me
West
started.
Coast shit up in there, Trap.
There's no West Coast shit in there. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $20. Anybody that want good black food from a black-owned restaurant don't got to worry about old niggas all in the videos throwing their glasses. Come to Felix Barbecue, Oceanside, Carlsbad, San Marcos, and Dago. Suge Knight's voice. Shout out to Felix Barbecue. Hey, K-Way, hook us up with it so we can come test it and see if it got the tendernism.
Yeah, we need some of that.
If it ain't got the tendernism, you got to stop playing with number one in the nation. Y'all could be like 2 in the nation or 3 in the nation, but we need to test out Felix and make sure it's what it's supposed to be.
See what Felix talking about.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you. Matter of fact, tell him send some food. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Colonel Sanders stole the recipe from a black man named Jebediah Spices. That makes sense. Ain't no white man gonna cook no fried chicken.
And KFC.
Ain't good.
Shout out to Tom G. Thank you for the $2. So you telling me Matumbo don't own Geico?
Matumbo, get the fuck out of here. I'm done.
He said Matumbo be on Geico commercial?
No, Shaq.
No, Matumbo is. Matumbo is on a Geico commercial. You talking about? He was on a Geico commercial.
That was years ago.
That damn Gecko though.
Yeah.
Gecko don't own Geico.
You mean the Gecko don't own?
That ain't the
You mean I'm
owner?
not buying insurance from a Gecko and lizard?
Yeah, when I think of Geico, I think that little Gecko. The little British Gecko.
These niggas right there, man.
Oh, gee.
That's how y'all said. Man, that man don't own this business. I just been over here looking at his Instagram and I'm thinking it's him.
Where you at?
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. So G is cool with Nick using a black man's name, image, and likeness to push diabetes, gluttony, and high blood pressure to our communities. Dr. Umar voice.
Who said this? K-Way?
That's a good one. Listen, K-Way. Yes, I'm okay with it. If you niggas want to buy from, first off, it don't matter if you buying diabetes, gluttony, and high blood pressure from a black man.
Man.
Y'all waiting on a what's gonna come back in McDonald's?
The McRib.
The McRib.
Niggas
Cole's gonna be the first one there.
Faithfully.
Nigga, what? I wouldn't be caught dead with a fucking McRib. What the fuck is a McRib?
I know
you never had a McRib.
For the McRib right now.
Once when I was a child.
And it wasn't delicious.
I don't remember. Nigga, like,
I used to eat pork. McRibs was good.
Yeah, it's
I
something
don't
special.
know what they taste like anymore.
Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. Coach, I'm so disappointed. Shaking my head. Still cool. That's when we said you like stuffing better than dressing.
Hey, gotta get you some good
nigga said stove top. I'm like, bro, it's like Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Stove top is like cup of noodles dressing. Like,
shout out to that shit crazy.
That's actually a good.
If somebody had stove top stuff and I would leave their house. I just went to my friend's house and the food just ain't no good. That's exactly what I think of when I think somebody got some stove top stuff. The first hip hop song.
That just ain't no dressing.
Shout out to Lil Bitty. Thank you for the $5. If dude is using Big Pimpin' as the example, doesn't he like UGK for real? That's low key because UGK ain't simple. They be having a lot of lyrics and shit. You would think UGK be like, oh, we over here shucking and jiving on the field and plantation. That is not what they are rapping about. But again, like I said, I'm not mad at them, and I get how Trap could feel, and I feel bad for Lex Trap because people do take shots at New York, but I blame New York for not doing a much better job of saying how instrumental they were with more than just lyricism in hip hop.
Yo, bro.
Innovating. Not only did New York innovate lyricism, they innovated the party.
The party. Facts.
That's the cornerstone.
The DJ did, bro. It don't have to be and it had to be within the lyrics of the song and like that. The DJ did that. The DJ did that.
The MC kept the party going.
The MC kept it going though within the that's a fact. So, but listen though, none of my music that I love though has to be played inside of a club. That doesn't determine if the song is great or amazing, bro. Like I hear people say that shit. Well, niggas ain't playing that shit in the club. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Shit, nigga ain't playing that shit in the club, bro. I'm playing that shit in my car. I'm playing that shit in my alone time.
Yeah, man. Trap, but
that shit don't determine hotness.
Trap, but it's not about if it determines hotness. you have a claim to the club as well.
Exactly. Like it may
so even if you don't like it, like I know Trap, me and Coach teach you about that all the time. All your music serious. You like music played in church and it be serious. What we saying is you still, as a culture and as a leader in hip hop, created the way people party.
Right.
Like the reason NWA can party that is because of the way Rakim and them was partying. Heavy D in them.
The party is still he don't even want the compliment.
Yeah, he like,
fuck like, nah, we don't have no fun over here. Don't forget about the fun we used to have. Be
fun, nigga.
Right.
Yo.
Fucking part.
My thing is this stuff because I don't know. That was a triggering. That was a very triggering clip right there. He just played. B. You know what I'm saying? Because if I sit right here and play some shit. If I sit right here and play some shit where a nigga talking about the West Coast on some old, you know what I'm saying? All they want to do is game bang and this, that, this. They don't want to have no fun and this, that, this. You know what I'm saying? That should have been, he definitely did. That should have been corny though, man.
But I wouldn't be offended by that because I know what we did with the party. Like, I'm not crazy. So the fact that bothers y'all because they saying that y'all focusing on lyricism and I'm like, no, New York had everything.
Focus on? What should you focus on though when it comes to making music, bro? When it comes to making hip hop music, what should you focus on? What should you focus on though? What should you focus on? Rapping about nothing? So how much focus is it going to rap about nothing?
Well, initially though, it was rapping. You was focused on moving the crowd. Initially they were trying to say the coolest shit that's gonna get the crowd going in the party.
Fuck Trap.
In the party. So yeah, they wasn't trying to be the most lyrical. They was trying to get the crowd
all
going.
These fly niggas that these niggas been killing the party. You just so determined to fuck with what you like.
Yeah, the lyrics came in because niggas got more lyrical, but the party was where it was at.
Nigga, Houdini ran the party.
Master of ceremonies.
Master of ceremonies, right? Move the crowd.
You know what a master of ceremony is too? The dude who controls the wedding reception is the master of ceremony, B.
That's what an MC used to be.
Bro, don't go within that right there. Don't go within that, bro. The MC is a person who's throwing into his raps.
Who made the loop? Flash, right?
You have to remove yourself from the stuff you like and accept the stuff that's great as well. You gotta allow greatness to be in places you don't like it. Because what happens is it allows people to cut off what created this special thing.
Yeah.
Like that's important. That's why them assholes think that New York didn't really innovate the party.
The loop wasn't even.
If it's not for hip hop out of New York, niggas would have still been having disco balls at the top of the fucking party.
For real,
niggas would have still been dressing like they was going to Club Fever.
Right.
That's all the shit that New York did with hip hop before anybody got their hands on it.
Trap, throw some color up in that room, man.
Jesus Christ, Trap.
Trap just he in the black room, like he in there, hate dancing, hate music.
Yeah, he like, man, you niggas having fun up in this.
Having too much.
Blackout. It's the blackout. It's the blackout.
Shout out to Rabu Uchi. Thank you for the $2. I'm with Trap on this one. Old Me sounded better till BP2.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, but BP2,
everybody, bro, listen, bro. No, it wasn't. It was the what's name? Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it One Mic? Is it Black Girl Lost and Shorty Owe You for Ice? It wasn't until that right there. It wasn't until that right there.
No, because it came out before that. He was talking shit about him in the takeover.
Yeah,
niggas didn't like in real time. That's like what you saying the shit Mikey says today. Well, retros didn't become popular to Kanye with niggas. That's not true. Niggas never stopped wearing Jordans.
Why you bringing that up for?
Hey, calm your ass down.
What happened?
Viral for all the wrong
King over here for the fall and hurt himself.
Jesus
Christ!
Hey, what happened on that conversation, man? You good?
Yeah, right.
Motherfucker! No, nigga, you going viral.
Dirty nigga.
No, nigga, you going viral.
That nigga had the worst conversation in his life.
The fuck, coach? He didn't respond. No, nigga, you can have a donut. That wasn't even a thing to be like upset about.
I was probably thinking they walk up here and just knock the donut over and shit. Y'all eat that shit off the floor.
They got down their trip coming in.
They got Randy's over there.
I don't know what Sega bought.
Yeah, bought some yum yums.
Yum yums good. Yum yums good, bro.
Now they mad the donut man ain't up there. He wasn't where the donut mascot is. Niggas go to Randy, be like, well, I want the same size as the donut top. Y'all don't got that? That's why I can't cook it. I want to buy the big donut.
You talking about Randy's donut?
Yeah.
I like Randy's.
You mean the big donut ain't for sale?
Bullshit.
You only got
I like
these
Randy.
regular
Randy's a
size
good brother.
donuts? I only came because I saw the big donut.
I'm just shocked these niggas eat donuts. I'm shocked y'all niggas eat donuts, y'all.
Donuts is good.
That
What
ain't
you
the young
mean?
man game.
You eat.
Wow.
How you not gonna eat?
No, you probably
eat
like
brownies. How you
you
not
know
gonna
what?
eat
And here's
donuts?
a
You
perfect
eat
example.
Glasses, don't say
No,
it. Don't say
I don't like donuts. I like
You
brownies.
like the most immature donut.
You gonna be eating donut
What kind of
holes.
donut you? What's your
Sprinkles.
favorite donut?
Niggas is sprinkles.
Vanilla frost with sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
I don't like sprinkles, man. I think
He used to love sprinkles. You got tired of them.
No, that's immature donuts, man. I like the purity of the donut.
Just a regular
You
donut.
don't like
you like plain donut? No. You like plain donuts.
You do not
With
like
nothing on
glaze.
it.
He alive.
Hey, don't you cough inside the
Plain
mic?
donuts with nothing on it.
Donut is maple bars.
Yeah,
That's not
that's my
bad. That's an
second.
adult taste, but I'm proud of you.
That's my second favorite.
Proud of you.
I never had that. I don't think.
Shout out to Baseline.
Chocolate
Thank you
on
for the
chocolate's my
$2.
first.
Suggestion: Crip Harder remix featuring Schoolboy Q. I sent it to him too.
Ooh, that'd be
He did,
fire.
I sent it to him. He rapping too,
That
so
would
I'm
be
hoping
fire.
he just do it. Shout out to
That
Just
would be
B.
fire. Actually, now that I think about it.
See, I thought about
Schoolboy
putting
cold, nigga.
him on it and a neighborhood nigga on it. Like my goal was to put him and J.O. on it. But I don't know. I don't know where he at rapping right now. He might be.
Yeah.
Just a nigga from neighborhood and a nigga from Hoover. I thought that'd have been hard.
Jail Felony was fire.
That
He was on
Jail
Def Jam.
Felony fire,
He was
wasn't
on
he?
Def Jam, bro. He got a song on that
He a
JG.
real MC. I know Trap like him. See, he be thinking about all his rap.
Yeah.
Shit, he be like, "Fuck, nigga, just think of your rap."
Hey,
Jail
nigga.
Felony was rapping. He was rapping.
Hey, that's
He
3
got a
songs
drink.
on your playlist.
Jail getting played.
He was going at Jay-Z for a minute.
He can rap shit. You should have heard when he got him and Snoop got to it. That nigga served the dog shit
Oh,
out
they
of the dog
did?
and them.
Okay.
I bet he did.
That nigga's a real MC. He be rapping.
Yes,
He rapped at
yes.
Snoop's birthday. We was there. I was like, this nigga really get busy.
Still going. He's still going. That's
He
fire.
nice too. He nice. Shout out to Just Be Yapping. Thank you for the $5. Glasses. Do you think the culture will embrace a fully AI rapper? They tried before with FM Mecca, but he was trash in the caricature. I don't know.
We
These
had a
niggas
whole-
surprise me every week. Trap just told me the other day everybody hip hop, so he might embrace AI hip hop.
No. Don't put that on me. 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 I don't condone AI. I don't condone AI material at all, bro. I don't.
You see, got the Jordans on in the video. Look, he made a whole video where he was talking about street life in these AI streets.
How can hold on real quick, King? How can an AI live a hip hop lifestyle?
All you gotta do is wear Jordans, you told me.
You don't like the old women that's rapping?
How?
You haven't seen those?
No, I don't like none of that shit.
Old women.
I seen that too.
You seen that with old white women rapping?
Yeah, coach.
He's like, how, G? How? How, nigga? Shout out to Dave G. Thank you for the $2. Wait, you ain't the Crip president, G? Nah, I'm the president of hip hop right now. I don't know if I'm gonna campaign. I'm really trying to be the official bouncer of the gatekeepers of hip hop. Like I'm trying to position myself, and Trap won't let it happen.
You really want to go there? You really want to go there right now?
Because honestly, like it's like remember Dalton?
Okay.
Remember Dalton and what was that? Roadhouse?
Okay.
That's how I'm trying to be for hip hop.
Okay, Roadhouse. Okay.
Remember Dalton?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to be in hip hop. Like I'm trying to just clean this shit up, squabble niggas down.
Wow, don't do that.
Get your bitch ass out of here. Nigga,
You know who G is? You know who G is? He's the bouncer at the door looking you up and down and go, nah, you ain't past dress code. Get out of here. He that nigga right here.
You can tell me something. You got them hard bottoms on. What's up with you?
No.
What's your story?
I would hate Nick G let you halfway in and then snatch you back out. No, got you, nigga.
Hold on, nigga.
You thought, huh?
You start. I would talk to every nigga. I start talking slang, and the niggas use the wrong thing. Yeah, we do fades. Oh no, he's not.
We do fades.
No interest.
We had a barber kid in this pocket.
No
barber
interest.
kid, clippers and stuff.
No interest.
Somebody do fades.
Could you imagine you and G both out the door, nigga? Yeah, that'd be.
We gonna make some skits of me and Trap at the gate.
Yeah, that's a
It's
fact.
gonna be just random niggas walking in, and Lex gonna be right there. I'm gonna be just standing right there. I'm gonna have KRS one in there as the owner, and me and Trap let niggas in. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck what Trap said. Fuck Trap is Trap. You didn't hear this nigga say this bullshit? He do phase? No, cuz go back. You gotta go get go
G,
down the street.
Out of here.
They playing it down there.
G gonna let him in And right until he see a
That's
trombone.
good. That's good.
You got a sax certificate on the
Nigga, you a jazz artist.
No, he got Jordans on though.
And I know they gonna be lying. And they gonna come with creased up dickies and all that. I'm gonna pat him down if I feel that saxophone. Nah, my boy, you jazz. Tears them down there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the commercial for the part. Yo, we gotta do that. We gotta do that, bro. We gotta do that. Put that on cap right there.
Right.
That's the advertisement for the podcast. I like that.
Pat niggas down. Nigga pat a nigga down. All these niggas that be saying sucker shit.
Nah, man, get off that mic. Yeah, stop patting that down.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
What you got, nigga? Shout out to
what is he doing? That was crazy.
Lex, thank you for the $2. That y'all mind is in the gutter. Thank you for the $2. You're welcome, coach. Keep the wave cap closed. New York City.
Wait, what do you say?
Keep the wave cap
half
closed.
moon. We got that half moon going on over there.
Shout out to Don Dub. Thank you for the 10, Don. Much love to my Air North, Don Dub, Blue Division. Forget fun. You gonna get this knowledge. Nigga, are you over here dancing? You dancing to this Rakim. Listen to what he's saying. Stop enjoying yourself.
Man.
That's how y'all say.
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like though? But I don't like the fact of I don't like that how this generation right now is really, you know what I'm saying, throwing dirt on the, you know what I'm saying, knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody, you know what I'm saying, otherwise known as KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? That shit is getting real corny, bitch. That shit is getting real corny.
I be wanting to cuss the homie out.
It's getting real corny, bitch.
I don't know when did KRS-One become the target for niggas.
Yeah, why did
that shit's getting real corny.
KRS-One squabbling shit and everything right now. That's
word.
Chris, and you ain't gonna know why. Because you ain't gonna realize this nigga a big old nigga. Right. He a big old flipping nigga, and he's a Bronx nigga.
Yeah, brilliant.
Like, so you playing with his name. You said shut the fuck up, and it's like this big nigga walk up on you, and he like a different type of New York nigga. He not the cool New York nigga. He not hoving him. He not. You said some raggedy shit about Chris. You probably gonna get shit in your fucking face.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it that's what's because I'm telling you they think niggas is just educational.
Right.
They don't think they don't get the quintessential New York street nigga was a nigga that cared about learning.
Right.
See, I get why the average street nigga around the country they don't come across that way. They're not necessary. No, New York street life is built around learning shit. They beat each other up if they didn't know information.
Nah, for real. You got to know that math, nigga.
You get what I'm saying? So if you're listening to this, they beat each other up if you didn't know information that was taught to you.
That's a fact.
So their shit is different.
That's a fact.
It's different.
Real.
Hey,
that shit become corny though. What's up, bro?
Hey, and this is a real question though. I know it's gonna sound like I'm trolling, but are other New Yorkers? Do other New Yorkers think like you? As far as what?
As far as
like you remember that day we was listening to your beats? You played us like 10 beats one day, and we was listening to them, and it almost looked like every beat that me and G started nodding our head to, you was like putting a check next to, like, nah, fuck that one.
Oh, these niggas trying to have fun.
Yeah, these niggas started nodding their head.
Glass, I need you to focus on the lyrics. You about to have fun. That's not what we doing.
I won't say that. I won't say that that everybody from New York really feels like that, because you got people that, you know what I'm saying, you got different type of vibes. So you got people that just want a party vibe. You got people that want to hear, you know what I'm saying, pure lyricism, shit like that. So it's kind of split down the middle. Like,
Reed,
but they appreciate everything though.
He was playing beats, and if we start being like, damn, this motherfucker, you like, nah, this ain't the one. Yeah, trap, bro.
They kept saying, why you put that one on for? I'm like, nah.
Niggas having fun. Niggas kind of enjoying this. Ain't no lyrics on here. How could you enjoy this without no lyrics?
That nigga Trap said, put them shoulders up.
Yeah, get serious, nigga. Take that smile off your fucking face. Shout out to Vicky Lacey. I hope you enjoyed that sticker. Thank you for the $2. Shout out to my man Gene, GBC Sanders, 110. X-Clan was party and car music out west. I'm telling Trap, where's the party to X-Clan?
That's dope.
I don't know this New York that Trap is talking about. Honestly, that New York doesn't start till Nas. Every fucking New York artist music you party to. Maybe like G-Rap.
Wu-Tang.
But that's all around the same time. Like it became the third or fourth iteration of New York MCs that kind of was like, okay, this gonna be a little bit more street and not so much festive.
Right.
Because Cream has a festive vibe. It's just not the standard festive vibe. But nigga, nobody came out, nigga, in the 80s and hip hop, and you couldn't fuck it up to their music and just get a lesson. It was both. The Message, nigga, was a great party song.
And Old Dirty Bastard, he kind of had some slappers though. Like Old Dirty, when he did his own shit, some of them shits you can kind of dance to.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I liked it, bro.
Baby,
I liked it, bro.
But it like, and that was dope. But I'm saying you would get the same thing from Rakim. Yes, he rapped and was MCing and evolved MCing, but nigga, his shit was jamming. You be like, you didn't have to listen to him. Like, you couldn't help it because you was already like, oh, this nigga hard. So then you get in the car, you be like, man, this nigga getting off. But you could play it at the party. And that's, to me, where I think people kind of got lost with what hip-hop, what New York created for everybody, right? It was always both. Until then, hell, honest people party too.
Thanks. It was a different type of party. You know that shit about the
house party, kid and play. Like, that was cool.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Hey,
that
was I'm saying, but that was different. Heavy at all the party.
Heavy was that guy.
In the boys.
He said, I search low and I search high, trying to find myself a cutie pie.
So I get it. The 90s, the 90s kind of went more street and focused. Because everybody was kicking game. All them dudes was kicking a level of knowledge and information and language and dialogue. You know what I mean? But the 90s kind of necessarily didn't care about jamming and making it jam. It was like, because Cream is a festive party, but it's not in the same festive way that Heavy D's. What's the song with him and Teddy Riley?
Cool.
The big song. I like it. Is it good? You know what I mean? It was just different. Like, it was a different kind of, it was kind of a different festive. And I think that's where everybody starts hip hop at, like in 93 or 94. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm sorry, you young, you missed out when New York had the best parties. New York had the best parties until Snoop and Dre.
Yep. Facts.
Straight up. Like that tandem, Marley with anybody, Houdini, any of that shit was the number one thing in a party. NWA came, niggas like, I don't know if I should play this. It might be a little dangerous. Quick kind of started making his own impression on the West to where we had some. Short had shit in the party, but the best party was the shit New York was putting out until Snoop and Dre. When Snoop and Dre came, that became the first time the West Coast had a party that could rival the historical greatness of what New York brought to black parties in the ghettos. Facts. That became the first thing. Luke and them always had a song. They had some songs that was going on, but man, all them New York niggas.
That's where you niggas. I only cared about Luke.
That's for
that's because the girls got the nasty.
Yes, I only care when Luke came on the court. That's when I hit the floor. Like, all right, I'm gonna be.
That's because you ain't had to be at a dance. The girl just gonna back it up on
exactly. That's
my thing is this though. My thing is this right now, right?
The girl just gonna back it up.
My thing is this though, right?
Holding on for dear life. Oh shit!
That's exactly what. Damn, holding on for dear life back there.
See, with Rakim and G-Rap and LL. And Chris and them, everybody dance. You dance with the girl. Hey, y'all all fucking it up together. Y'all got a whole couples dance. When Luke came on,
I'm out.
When Luke came, it was like, hold on for dear life. Oh, this motherfucker is throwing ass.
Right, that Bronco.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Nice. So that nigga said that ride that donkey. I'm like, bro, you just got the songs where you like a little perv. You didn't have no steps. You just wanted her to do all the work.
I'm with that.
Shout out to the bad boy. Thank you for the $5. Just seen this white rapper named Jay Wick. Let me know if he hip hop. Jay Wick is. Oh, y'all forgot to bring the hip hop. We're gonna do it Friday.
Damn. You're right.
You had to find people. Sega King need to find 5 people. A coach need to find 5 people. A trap need to find 5 people.
Oh,
and then I'm gonna determine who's gonna be able to come in hip hop.
Yeah,
I got some.
5 people
that be like borderline hip hop.
Borderline.
I'm finding 20. I'm finding 20
hip hop. Then I'll explain a certain thing of why they is and what they not. Exactly, Miss Tia. You just stand on the wall and shit. You holding on for dear life. This motherfucker is going crazy. That's all Luke brought. Like, it was party. Don't get me wrong, and they was kicking their little shit, but you wasn't dancing with her. No, you was just holding on for dear life.
Niggas will play the wall. Niggas will play the wall all night. Niggas play the wall all night until you hear that. Don't. You hear that little stuff coming on.
Don't stop,
don't stop. Let me tell you. Nigga find out what they looking at all night. People looking at shorty all night. You like, yo, when that shit come on.
But now you got somebody back there with you. And they start looking around too.
Dumb, right?
Who finna be a victim?
Right.
All the women start looking around like somebody finna be a victim.
Hey, Trap, as soon as I hear don't stop, I grab the hey,
it's so fast, Trap.
You come, it's me.
All night. You all night.
Trap. They come out that cane and Heavy D, that nigga drop it, and all you hear is, don't stop, drop that. You be like,
niggas start looking around. Whoa, where she at? Where she at?
Right,
don't stop, drop that. It was distorted. Don't stop, drop that pussy. Let me see you doodle brown. I wanna rock. And I'm not letting y'all shit on that neither.
Nigga.
We not shitting on none of that fly shit.
Hell no, we ain't shit on that.
That shit life changing.
Like,
word.
Don't stop, but you be like, oh shit.
The whole party go up. The whole party go up.
That's what I realized, Trap. So back then, in first hip hop inception, everybody danced together. You be dancing with the girl. When Luke came, it was no longer for you. You just held on for dear life.
Yep.
That's it.
Because it was finna be, she is finna show all these bitches in here.
Yeah.
None of you bitches can fuck with me.
Yeah.
You finna bust a nut fucking with one of these ladies.
No, that shit was real.
And that nigga had to cut a 20-minute set.
Real fast.
Back then, they wasn't even just playing one verse. They gonna play damn near 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes.
You're gonna bring that shit back about 3 times.
Hey, you sweat for real, no lie. Hey, he used to, DJ really did used to bring it back too. Oh no, they say enough. Don't stop, pop that dilly, let me see you doodle. Oh man.
I wanna rock. That shit was crazy. That was crazy back then. That was good parties. That was good parties back then. Niggas ain't dancing no more.
Thanks, right? Over here, like, damn, missing parties, boy.
Those are good parties right there, baby.
And you finally like she might have told you no the whole night.
The whole night.
Until don't stop, pop that pussy, let me see you do. Oh, it was yes. As soon as that shit
wasn't no girls dancing with girls back then and all that shit. They trying to do.
Oh, these niggas dancing on their phone, doing coordination.
They ain't doing all that shit right there back then. That shit was real.
I used to go find the nearest chair.
Sit down in the chair, have a good dog.
Get on the chair, right? Hey, do your thing, girl.
That shit go crazy. Shout out to Grab Lover. Thank you for the $5. Peace to the lunch table. Glasses, have you started on a Good Kid, Mad City screenplay yet? What do y'all think about Big X, the plug, saying he's not a hip hop artist? We talked about this last week. I told Trap, it ain't enough requirements in hip hop. Man. And if, like I said, it's more to it, and people ain't grateful enough for what it is. But it all goes into this thing right now. Even to me, I don't think people are grateful enough to New York for what it is. But I think it's because hip hop does a bad job of explaining what it is, as odd as it sounds. They kind of focus, like Trap focuses on the things he likes. He doesn't, I tell him and Lex all the time, like, bro, tell these people about Houdini. Like, because that was all the shit. We didn't just like Rakim or or Kane or Chris. Yeah, we had them. And then we had Houdini. Then we had the Fat Boys. And then we had Run DMC. Like, however you want it, New York would give you everything. So you could have something as serious as Love's Gonna Get You by BDP, and it was jamming still. Or you could have something free as I'm a Hoe. And that shit come on to you like, nigga, I'm finna get a bitch up in. You know, it was such a complete experience of the culture of being in the streets and how you wanted to live. One Love. Oh man, it has so much. Can you feel it? It was so much dope shit. It's not. I get it. And shout out to the homies because they do put a lot of emphasis on Rakim. They do put a lot of emphasis on Kane. They do put a lot of emphasis on G-Rap and Chris and everybody who evolved MCing. But trust me when I tell you, homie, they had way more than that. They had everything.
What it is that we focus on the bar. We focus on the bar and where the bar is at. With the
Trap focus is on the bar.
Yeah, we focus on the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Everybody else making that type of music. Everybody else making that type of music right there. The lyrical part. Don't focus on that.
New York made all type of music before.
Yeah.
It wasn't one. It wasn't, oh, you got to focus on the bars or this. It was like, I just want to have the best songs out. So you had people who focused on evolving MC. Then you had people that focus on entertainment. Then you had focus on people that just wanted to make sure people had a great time. You had people that wanted to talk about getting people more educated in political positions. You had people that wanted to reinforce how black you was. All of that was the same shit. There was no difference. There was no difference between Heavy D, Rakim, X-Clan, and Public Enemy to us. It was all this complete experience of how we lived.
Right.
So let me say this thing, right? That was the see, like all that other part you talking about right there, that was the part that everybody else was able to emulate and do over. You know what I'm saying? The part where they couldn't emulate and do over and make it to their own thing was the lyricism part right there. That's why we saying that. Right? So like, huh?
That's just a lie.
What's a lie? So how many people you feel like outside of New York really could reach the bar of what Rakim was doing?
It was only a handful of people it was only one Rakim. It was only a handful of kings.
But that's what I'm saying though. They wasn't able to emulate that part. They wasn't able to tap into what we was doing as far as the lyricism part. They could do the party songs and all that like that. They could do that right there.
I disagree with you. I don't think Scarface took a second standing to Rakim in lyricism. I don't think that Outkast took a standing. They're all evolutions of what Rakim started as where he pushed lyricism to. So yes, I agree. It's easier to do festive music that doesn't have the type of technical devices a Rakim has, but there was always evolutions of all things. All things. They had the evolution of what Houdini is. There's the evolution of what Rakim is in every last region. There's people who focus on the MCing. They focus on writing and being special and witty. And then there's people who focus on what Houdini and the Fat Boys did and wanted to make you have fun. There's always been everything. It's what you like, and it's kind of what people tend to focus on. Every last thing that niggas had came from New York. Not just one part. They evolved how black people gather socially. That's the catch. Not just the shit trap, like not just how we spoke about our existence in this poetic way, but also how we partied and had fun. They evolved all of it. That's what hip hop did for that generation of black people in the ghetto around the fucking country, around the world. I get it. Trap and Lex focus on the MC. It was all of the above. Nobody was partying the way they was. And we all start partying the way they was after. And then we start figuring out the things that we liked about the party and how we made our MCs work together. And we started to evolve it. But it all starts from New York deciding they're going to creatively change how we exist socially in the ghetto. That's what hip hop did.
Thanks.
And it created these foundational points of it all. So there's always extensions of what Rakim did in every region. There's always lyricism. Ice Cube is a product of Rakim and Chuck D. Outkast, you can hear Rakim and the stuff Andre does. You can hear it in what Scarface does. I tell you all the time, Trey D is a Rakim disciple.
Oh, you're going to go with this one right now.
And I understand you don't want to give credit because you don't hear the knowledge and game.
No. I like Trey D. Trey D though.
Like, I get it. You don't hear the same 5% of knowledge. But dog, he does what Rakim does with 5% of knowledge with being a Crip. Yeah. Like all the lessons of how we exist. Don't let no nigga say no thing. Like that's how he pop it. He's given us the game and wisdom of Cripping for years. So we've always had disciples from Chris to L to Ra to Kane to G-Rap. It's always those guys. I get it. It feels like it's more a party. That's just not even true though. I don't even think the trap music is a direct indication of the party. That shit became its own thing of a strip club. Like them songs made for girls just to dance to. Ain't no niggas dancing to none of that shit. How the hell you gonna move to that shit? No, you just throw your money.
Throw money, have a bottle in your hand.
So I'm just saying, I think that's where New York sells, fuck it up as it sounds. New York sells hip hop short by most of the time what they like.
The backhanded compliments, but here we go. With
it's not a backhanded compliment because it's not a diss to New York. It's a diss to you and Lex.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're saying, but basically what you're stating is to the fact of you're basically saying, why focus on saying something? You could just focus on partying.
That's not what I said.
Nah, it's all everything is in one.
They evolved how young black people in the ghetto socialize completely.
Yeah.
You sell it as just this because you proud of that. I'm telling you, everything you do is because of this group of brothers.
Yeah, Trap, I think he's just saying that y'all selling yourself short because y'all not embracing everything y'all mean to hip hop, like everything y'all
right,
or everything you gave the world. You want to act like y'all didn't give the world the party. Oh, you know, because I don't like that. Then people could be bad.
Yeah, y'all showed us how to do
everything.
But what you stated was to the fact that even these songs that people was rapping on and spitting bars on was also looked upon as being rap songs. I mean, it was focused on, all right, you were spitting knowledge on the song, but at the same time, you was partying to the shit though too. I understand what you're saying within that right there. And you're
I'm also saying there was people who didn't have as much knowledge that meant as much to the party, and they were the evolution of the party. The Fat Boys who didn't say and do as much as Rakim, Houdini who didn't say and do as much as G-Rap. All of these people meant as much to the landscape. X-Clan taught niggas how to be black. That's not talked about. New York hip-hop taught niggas how to be black. Niggas my age how to be black, bro.
Right.
We didn't have Malcolm X. Remember, Malcolm X had passed away before me and you was born. We didn't have Martin Luther King. That's in a book. X-Clan showed us how to be black. X-Clan showed us the medallion. X-Clan made me the nigga that I am. That's where my blackness comes from, hip-hop. So when you keep selling it short by the lyricism, wham, not saying that that's not important. I'm not saying hip-hop doesn't have a lot to do with how sophisticated of a thinker I am. I'm telling you it's more than that. It's also the fact that I carry my blackness this way. It's also that I'm just savvy enough in politics to understand why they don't work for me because of Public Enemy. It's also because I know how to gather with my homeboys and be a real crew like the Fat Boys. I also know how to go to the club and party and have a good time and get some bras because of Houdini. All of these things taught us how to be young and black in America during the 80s.
Trap, are you good with being more than just lyrics?
I mean, I can accept the song that got a vibe to it though. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
This nigga love Future.
Like, yeah. But what I understand is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they speak that whole shit about like vibes and all that like that though, I understand that that's only, you know what I'm saying? Vibes eventually fade out. You know what I'm saying? Like a vibration eventually goes away like that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking more so towards music that's gonna stay, you know what I'm saying, and embody us that's gonna last throughout time though. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the vibe is just for the moment though. You know what I'm saying? So I want something that's gonna basically attach onto the culture and be there forever though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I'm saying within it. So that's what I'm saying within it.
I feel like G's giving y'all the ultimate compliment right now.
He don't even know how to accept it.
And you fighting it or something like it's weird. He give you guys the ultimate compliment, man.
Which is not even a compliment. It's just a hardcore fact.
Yeah.
So
like I can see if I'm like, man, that was just the coolest. Nigga, this is the fact, nigga. I'm telling you on Crip Gang, like, who the fuck else could have taught us how to be black in the 80s? We didn't have movies.
You guys molded black
youth. A generation in every ghetto. And somehow it's reduced down to just the lyricism of Rakim, G-Rap, and Kane.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, as what I said before, everything that you're saying within that was given out on every region, though, bro. Every region was able to create that vibe that you're talking about right there.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. The South was doing that type of shit, though. The South was giving you that party music. The West was giving you that party music. The Midwest was giving you that party music.
But when you do that, Trap, you sell everybody short like y'all the smartest niggas and everybody dumb. This is why everybody hates y'all.
It comes across in the lyrics like that, though.
No, it doesn't come across because you
it does.
All the other smart niggas around the country.
You're right. You're mentioning you're mentioning a sector. You mentioned a small few that was able to do that within actually saying something that had. I'm saying some meaning to the shit.
It was only a small few in every last place.
No, it wasn't. It was one point that
I didn't get 5% of knowledge or this knowledge from this person as I got from LL. They were all different.
I'm not talking about knowledge. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about experience. I'm talking about effort that people put into their pen, though, bro. That's it.
Bro, I get that that's your focus, but you got to hold that and stop prioritizing it on the whole landscape of just hip hop.
So you cool? You cool with raps that's about nothing? Matter of fact, I'm bringing back to what dude say though.
I don't even like Future. You like Future.
You're cool with somebody putting out music.
Talks about
hey, Trap, you like DOS Effects?
Yeah. Like that's
Trap. I like more music. Trap, listen.
It's not about actually. No, listen. When you saying that though, it's not about. I'm not saying that they were saying something. I'm saying to the effort they put into their lyricism, to what they to the way they come across it though. So nowadays you got people that go in the booth and don't and go. They don't write nothing down. They don't write. They go into the booth. They go into the booth. They go into the booth with no plan of what they're gonna do to a beat. They go into the booth and just want to punch in every bar like that. Don't got no plan of what they're doing. There's no effort put into their lyricism and their lyrics they putting out though. That's what I'm saying. I don't like right there. You know what I'm saying? I like when somebody puts effort into it. No, it's not Future.
Nah, Future good. Future got some motivational.
Bro, you see the polar opposite of what they said.
Future puts effort into what he says, though. He puts effort into his melodies of his songs. He puts effort into something.
You say like a Saw Baby or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like a
Baby puts effort into his lyricism.
Not Sada Baby. I'm saying Saw Baby. Like it sound like that's.
Bro, I don't even know who these people. First off,
that's what I'm saying. That's what it sound like.
You know, I don't even like nobody like that you talking about. Let's be honest. You know my taste enough.
It's like
I have zero intentions. Even the people you like, I don't like them.
Young Thug descendants, you know what I mean?
You like Thug.
I do.
So.
I don't. I only like niggas who say something. Think about it. I don't like what one nigga I like that don't say nothing that I like his catalog or I fuck with it.
I
fuck with it. The closest nigga who I don't like that don't say nothing is Rick Ross.
Soldier Boy.
No.
And he act like he said
something. He puts effort into his lyrics.
I'm saying he act like he said something deep. All the niggas I like are trying to tell you wisdom and game.
You like the Milwaukee rappers, B. You like the chick who said, I'm a fairy, the fairy chick, B. You like that type of shit.
No, I like that's not true. It's not the people. I like the movement of young kids figuring out how they're gonna make their own party. The artists that I like is different. There's cultures that I connect to just off the movement, like that culture in general. Like probably if it's my favorite guy, like if I had to pick somebody who I like a lot of their records or 2 or 3 of their records, it's probably Big Frank. Right? Because Big Frank is trying to MC. But it's not just that. Like it take a lot to get me. Like I'll like a song from anybody. I'm not listening to your album. And then if I listen to your album, I'll never listen again.
We need to go on to that next thing on the docket though before we get out of here. I like that one.
What is it?
That was a great one. The next thing on the Clips joint, the Clips and Malice joint.
Oh yeah, Malice. Oh yeah, that's true. Malice being
right there.
Malice having the greatest comeback of all time in hip hop.
Malice and Clips. I like the way you phrased that one. You going with Malice?
Yeah.
What y'all think? What you thought of that?
Because Pusha T never fell apart.
Yeah,
he never went nowhere.
Yeah.
So has Malice had the best comeback in hip hop history?
I was thinking about it.
Possibly. Yeah, because that's a good one.
Yeah.
Probably.
What you think, Coach?
I thought about that shit, and it was hard for me to think about somebody else. I kind of was gonna pick y'all brain to see who would y'all say else is in that category.
Comeback.
I want to get a whole list.
Joe Budden is probably in that category.
Joe Budden wasn't going long enough. This dude was going for 15 years almost.
What about Killer Mike? Oh, Killer Mike is a good one.
Killer Mike's a good one. Killer Mike is a good one.
Killer Mike is a great one.
I forgot about Killer Mike.
Killer Mike is a good one.
Killer Mike is a good one.
I wanted to get a whole list. Matter of fact, we could do that on the next one though. I wanted to get a whole list.
All right, we'll double back. So 5 artists apiece of who I'm letting in the door in club hip hop, the party of hip hop.
Gonna be 0-20.
Everybody 5. Maybe
0-20.
0-20.
Possibly.
Nope.
Read that one. Read that last one. I like that last one, man. Go back to that last one.
Trap, send some Viola, 30% plus off. Thank you, K-Way, for the $2.
Got you, K-Way. Got you, K-Way.
He ain't even send no Viola the King. Shout out to
King. I got you, King. I'm gonna have bro pull up on him. I'm gonna have bro pull up on King.
You don't want no Viola.
He don't want none.
I do trap.
I got to.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for $5. GU being one-sided. You got to put blame on ATL as well. They prioritize bottles, hookah, stripper culture, and sex over having a good time. First off, that's having a good time.
A good time, right? They just
K-Way,
like, having a good
there's
time.
nothing to put on Atlanta for it.
They just had a
Them
party.
is little kids talking about a time that they don't know anything about. I'm not going to be offended by he didn't know that the song he's talking about is probably one of the 5 best party songs in hip hop in the 80s.
Right.
And I get it because in their mind, they like, well, Rakim, all I hear is but the lyricism. Yeah, you don't know. And that's Trapping Lex fault. I agree. It is their fault because they don't talk about how fucking bomb them niggas shit was, how festive it was, and how niggas used to just go crazy and fuck it up to this shit. And niggas, all them fly-ass dances you see, they was hitting all that shit to this shit. A lot of that shit got designed to this shit.
Right.
I get it because they be like, the lyricism of Rakim, and you didn't need to listen to Rakim, nigga. You didn't have to hear a word he was saying, nigga. His flow was so smooth, and that motherfucking music came on, and you knew it was time to get up and enjoy yourself and show out.
Right.
I'm confused about what K said though. None of that was a good time to K-Way. None of this name.
Prioritizing bottles, hookah, stripper club, and sex. That sound like all of their good time. You can't tell them all that shit is good time.
I mean,
Prioritizing bottles, they thought they was gonna get some broads, and I got Atlanta homies who pride themselves in the girl first time drinking Ace of Spades was with them because they think they gonna get some vagina. Hookah is they social. That's their social gathering. They smoke hookah at home, right? Stripper culture. I ain't got to tell you that's a good time. Trapper tell you they got all the same thing up there. And the sections they try to level elitism. Original hip hop did the same thing with jewelry or different things where they was like, I'm better than you. That's how Atlanta do it with sections. This our section. We got all the bottles. That shit came to LA. They start walking over with the bottles with the sparklers and shit. It'd be 13 sparklers going to that table. All the girls coming over there.
I hate that shit.
Where they used to just give you a bottle.
Look, I used to order bottles, yo. I order bottles here. Listen, do not bring them damn sparklers over here. I'm not doing this shit for no fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit to drink. Don't bring them sparklers over here, bro.
Your spot up and shit,
I hate that. I can't stand that.
I get what he's saying to Mrs. K. He's saying they ain't listening to the music like that just to beat. I'm going to tell you that's not true. That's why Outkast is the biggest group.
Can't do it, coach.
That's why Tip is one of the biggest groups.
What happened? What happened, Ken?
Hey, babe.
I'm crying.
That's why. So, like, I get it how we like to sensationalize it and make like Thug is this guy selling millions and millions. He done passed up Outkast and T.I. That ain't true. It's just not, bro. Like Future does a good job, and Trap is telling you Future says a little bit more than everybody, than even Glasses gives him credit for.
Future be going in.
Yeah, not to me, but you hear Future fans defending his position in his pen.
Yeah.
So I don't think they prioritize that. I think that's just easy to get into. I think the stuff that y'all talking about, like gunning them, is easy to get into. It's easy, but it's probably not gonna get you to the 10th or 20th or 30th floor. The Outkast, the T.I.s, the Ludacris, them guys who really got triple and quadruple platinum records and diamond albums.
Yeah.
Them guys are in another galaxy because they are saying something that resonates. What they're saying resonates with Atlanta street urban culture. So I think at a certain place, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just easy to kind of reduce the South down into a bunch of nothingness, but it's just not true. Some of the deepest brothers come from the South when it comes to putting a pen in the pad, dog.
But even then, it's nothing wrong too with having a good time.
Yeah, all of the above, D. Yeah. A good time is always easy. Who don't want to go to a party? You just don't get a chance to go to them all the time. Eventually, you got to pay bills. So most of your life is consumed with paying bills. So
I remember I'm not gonna hold you. I remember when you told me about when Superman came out. I hit you that Soulja Boy shit, and G was like, "Nigga, that shit hard."
I said hard as a motherfucker.
I was like, "Hell no!" But then I had to listen to it, and I'm like, "That shit is hard." Because it's like then you realize that nigga Soulja Boy is really
man,
hip-hop.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man, back here, man. Hey, the Soulja Boy. Soulja, and he was a kid. Soulja Boy off in there, hoe. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? The Superman, that hoe. Now why me you? Like it was a little kid who made his own, and tried to be honest, I knew his whole story. He made his own. I thought that was the flyest thing. This little 15, 16-year-old kid made his own beat, and he got his own dance, and he rapped Soulja Boy off in it. Why me crank and why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? Yeah, that shit fire. You know what I mean? At that time for this little kid. So I hear that.
So you felt like when you heard it, you understood that that was hip hop evolving into, you know what I'm saying, to a point that it did though. Cause I feel like Soulja Boy within doing that opened up the door for a lot of other people that was coming out with music that was just what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Not within following the template. You know what I'm saying? The template that was laid down before them though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it right now.
No, I think that's what hip hop is at its inception. As a kid who made his own beat and made his own rap, recorded his own song, he showed me what was going to be happening technically in hip hop. And shit, most of these niggas can't make. I mean, it's only been one nigga that made their own beat, made their own rap, did their own hook and all that, and went number one. It ain't like two niggas.
It was just him.
Just Soulja Boy. I don't really know too many niggas who produced and wrote it and did their own number one. That was just fucking crazy. Yeah. So it wasn't about that. I think this was going to be a transcending idea. It let me know that the internet lowered the barrier of entry, right? And it was like now more people have access to it. Like that's the thing about AI, and we gonna get up out of here because I ain't finna drag this, but AI has to be hip hop friendly. It may not be overall music friendly, but anything that makes it possible for people from the culture to be able to create and do their thing, it gives them more of a chance. But that's a deeper conversation. We'll have it another day.
We had a great convo about that yesterday on ADHD. That shit was getting crazy. I had to bring it back.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. 3 clubs have closed in the last month, and the people are complaining. Yeah, it's time.
Before you hit us with your ending spiel, I wore this jersey in honor of the King. He made his season debut yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, he came back. He made his
Yeah, 11 points, 12 assists in a blowout of the Jazz.
When the Jazz worst team in the league?
11 points, 12 assists.
How many minutes he played? How many minutes he played?
He played 30 plus.
12 assists is crazy.
Yeah, 11 points, 12 assists. Played 30 plus minutes.
Ain't the Jazz the worst team in the league?
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They're like 4-16?
No.
Yeah, they 4-16.
Wait,
5-16.
No.
Look it up.
In the meantime,
I got that point guard from him.
Hey, Trap.
Yeah, he kind of cool.
Hey, Trap, I got to do my millsbymanny.com.
Millsbymanny.com.
We taking a break while
who was our sponsor?
Jazz 5-9.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
In the West. They in the play-in right now. They're in the plane right now.
Coach stretching for that jersey.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm checking my damn line. I'm checking my lineups right now, baby.
Do your thing, King.
My lineups.
Do your thing,
King.
He had his baby. I know he had the sciatic nerve issue. Yeah. Shout out to King. Go ahead, King. Who was our sponsor?
Meals by Manny. Hungry for something real? Tap in with Meals by Manny. Soulful chef-driven meals with flavor that hits home. Catering, private dinners, fire weekly meal preps. Order now at Meals by Manny. MANNIE.com.
Millsbymanny.com.
And get your turkeys
right now. Today is the last day, so head over there, order it if you want it. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time on No Ceilings by Glasses Malone. Make sure if you're on Facebook, share this with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the lunch hour be going in. The whole table. Get our bigger following on Facebook, YouTube. Shout out to the family on YouTube. Make sure you like this before you dip up out this thing. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. We got a great conversation. Bring some artists with you. Bring some artists so I can see if they deserve to be in hip hop. I finally convinced Trap that I am the Dalton of this hip hop roadhouse. I will be deciding who is in and out of hip hop. I'm going to keep meeting up with KRS-One because that's like remember the older homie that was the original bouncer and Roadhouse.
Yeah, all the names.
No, that's his real name, but that's KRS-One is my guy like that. So I'm gonna make sure I keep consulting with KRS-One to keep my mind pure. You know what I mean? But we not gonna let Trap get this club been ran too raggedy for too long, and it's time to get this thing in order. All this fighting and throwing bottles and shit and hookah everywhere and
time to air shit.
Hookah all around and shit. No, it's gonna be like how the row house was when after Dalton got there.
know he can't get in.
It's gonna be remember how the club was? Remember when he first came and they was throwing glass? They had to have a gate around the DJ and the band and shit, and it was niggas selling dope in there and doing dope in there, selling pussy in the bathroom, and everybody was ripping off the bar.
Sound like a good spot to me. Like a good spot to me.
Because you're horrible. I know you love Atlanta. I'm going to fix all this shit. We finna organize this hip hop roadhouse. All you motherfuckers who've been taking advantage of it, you're about to get through the fuck out. You're on your fucking way out. It can be figuratively or literally, however you want it.
Okay, Glasses, I got a question. So is Atlanta one of the doors that's unmanned right now?
No, I'll just give a shit. Trap love that shit. Trap love that chaos. He love doing drugs and buying pussy. He just don't like
hey, allegedly.
You do drugs.
Allegedly.
No, not you.
That's crazy. That's crazy to put that on me right there.
The rappers you love
crazy.
are all about buying drugs and buying pussy.
That was crazy. That's crazy. All
right, we out.
I don't know what was
if you could.
I'll put 5 on it. I ain't gonna
make sure you just the episode just dropped. The episode just dropped. More conversations about gatekeeping and hip hop. Check it out so you can make shit for Friday. It's not Trap's business. I'm saying the rappers he liked.
Trap gonna be like, hey,
what you said? Trap would if he could.
No, I said Trap with it.
If he could.
No, Trap is with it. Not Trap is doing it like his Future. Future's all about doing drugs and buying pussy.
Facts.
So Trap's with it.
The rappers he like.
Oh,
savage business.
I only like
he like rappers to promote. He like rappers to promote sex trafficking. That's what he like right there. Let's go now.
That's crazy. Let me tell you, like I tell the rest of these Al.
Let's go now.
You can't tell on me. I'm a Crip. I don't. All this modern shit that y'all got mad at and one day woke up and started having a problem with. I never changed. Society never molded me. If you sell pussy, I don't think you sex trafficking nothing. I think you got a bitch that want to sell pussy for you. You feel like they be in traffic. That's what's wrong with Diddy. That's why Diddy in trouble right now. I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm sticking with the old rules. I'm not wifing none of these hoes. Hip hop told me that. Y'all is in the wife and hoes. That's the new hip hop. I'm old hip hop. We finna get this thing right. Finna get you assholes out the motherfucking spot. You got to get the fuck up. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here.
Facts. They fucked the game up.
But head over to Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts. Listen to the No Ceilings Podcast ASAP. No Ceilings Podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. And we will see y'all Friday. Make sure you add your meals and your list of artists that you want to get into the hip hop club. And we will decide. I will make sure that we get it right. And you can go tell a punk ass we kicked them out after we do it. Much love. I will see y'all Friday. We will see y'all Friday.
Easy.